All right, hello, and welcome to my live stream. This is Shooting Star, Mr. Bruce, Kuya Bruce. This is Shooting Star, Mr. Bruce. Yeah. Anyway, several names. But anyway, I'm glad to be here. And anyway, I've been over at Beside to Die. Hey, we got Scott Expat in the Philippines. Hello. How are you doing? MK, are you there? MK Show TV Love 3X. Are you there? All right, Russell McNeese. You're at a concert. Okay, who's concert? Oh wow, who's playing? Okay. Okay, Russell, yeah, try to come back later if you can. Okay. How are you doing, Scott? Yeah. Well, okay, I think we're gonna get some people hopefully we'll get some people over here from Beside to Dice live stream. Man, it's going okay, Russell. How are you doing? All right, that's good, Scott. Glad to see you here. Yeah, hello, Russell. Yeah. All right. Never fails. Somebody starts. Never fails. Somebody gonna send me a message. Hey, Jerry McNeese. All right, we got Russell and Jerry here. That's good. Russell's partying and drinking. And all right, Scott. Are you with Arlene and CJ? How are you doing, Jerry? All right, good deal. Just making lunch for Mom. She ain't well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Russell. Yeah, I am sure sorry to hear that. Well, I hope she gets to feeling better, Scott. Yeah, just be careful. Doing good, and you? Yes, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Just uh, trying to roll through the weekend. We're at the foot of the hill, as they say. So just trying to roll along with that, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get through all that. Hang on just a second, folks. Sending somebody a message. All right. Let's see. Hey, we got MK Show TV. Love 3X. Hello. Hello, darling. Yeah, it is supposed to get cold this weekend. It sure is, Jerry. You're right about that. Yeah, just making lunch for Arlene. Okay, she's in bed, shooting star MS, but I am here in the kitchen listening. Okay. Yeah, take good care of her. Yeah. All right, Greta Mores in USA. Hello and welcome. All right, thanks for coming by. Yeah, thank you so much, Greta. Yeah, I got to write down names here because I'm bad at remembering things, but yeah, I need to write down names that come over here from Messiah's stream and people that I may not be connected to. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming, Greta. Well, anyway, yeah, it is. It's supposed to get colder here this weekend. It's starting to cool down out there now. Yeah. Yes, it was nice to see you too, Greta. Thank you. Thank you very much. And anyway, she just ended hers. So we'll probably, hopefully, we'll see more people show up that were over there. And yeah, we'll, yeah. Hello to all from MK Show TV, Love 3X. Thank you, MK. Yeah. Okay. MK, would you like to come up on the panel? Hello, Sis Deborah Orat. Hello. Thank you for coming. All right. Glad you're here. Hey, darling.
You're always joking. Hi, Shooting Star. Good morning to you and good evening.
Hello.
Yeah.
Haircut.
Oh, wow. I like that. This
Yeah.
is Nika.
Hey, Nika.
Hi. Hi, sir. How are you?
Yeah,
Doing
how are
fine.
you?
How are you doing?
That's good.
How
Yeah.
are you doing?
I'm
Oh, I'm
good,
doing
sir. I'm
good.
good.
Hello. Oh, y'all gonna try to share the earbuds. Wow. How are you doing, Nika?
I'm doing great.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you finally made it to one of my streams.
Yeah, this is a live streaming.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, guys, if you didn't yet subscribe, Kake, this is Nika's new channel. Okay,
Yeah,
narinig.
khaki,
Kaki TV. Kaki TV.
khaki
Oh,
TV.
can you, yes, can you share it out in here, Shooting Star,
Yes, I'm
please?
gonna drop the link for it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's great. So we are here right now at the newly opened store of my sister. Oh,
Hey,
may ano dyan, Chi, oh?
we got Hippy
Patas.
Dippy 89 in the house. Hello, Hippy Dippy.
Hey, PDP, hello. Let me do this first. I will share it out. The newly opened store of my sister.
Hello, Hong Kong Explorers in the house.
Hi,
Hello.
Hong Kong Explorer. Welcome to my LS. Welcome to Shooting Star LS, not my LS.
Doing good, Hippy
Joke.
Dippy. Thanks for coming by. We got Sunny
Yeah,
Stormy is in the house.
yeah. Shooting Star. Let me share on you the newly opened store of my sister.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh cool.
No. Yeah.
Is
Wait.
that it right there? Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is
Wow,
it.
that's
So
nice.
in that portion, the owner of that yeah, the water station and the refilling station and what is that? Hardware are our neighbors in Barangay Mapili. So this is Glenda's new store, and it's just opened. So there are so many customers in here.
Hi, Dayamki.
Hi, hello,
Yeah, we got
hello,
Messiah to die
hi.
up on the
Oh,
panel with
Bisaya
us.
today. Sis,
Yeah,
lady mo. Ay, hala. Hello, yes. Bisaya today. How are you? How are you?
I'm good,
How's
thank you.
how's New York right now?
I don't know. I didn't come out to the house today. It's
Oh
cold
wow.
here.
is it
I know
cold
it's
up
very
there?
cold. I know it's very cold over
Same
there. I
Denver.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the street over here in our town, San Enrique, and we just attending the newly opened store of my sister. So we are here right now at their newly opened store.
Nice, very nice.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. They've got a. Looks like it's a pretty nice place there.
Oh yeah, maybe this area maybe would be become center soon
Oh
because there
yeah.
is a hardware over there, the water refilling station, and then it has a sari store, plus the Okay store. I don't know if Shooting Star knows what is the Okay store. Those are the
Uh,
second hand.
that's a new one on me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know.
It's a new type of clothing store.
Yeah, the
Oh,
second
okay.
hand clothing that they just displayed over here. Those are brand new. Yeah, RTW, something like that, ready to wear. Mm. And that's in this area that would be become Vidyukihan or coffee with the Vidyuki bar in that place. So they are, yeah, it's made of nipa hat. So that it
Oh,
is
okay.
very cool. Yeah, nipa hat. Oh my goodness. So how are you? Hi, my goodness.
You have a nice place there,
Oh,
MK.
this is the place of my sister. We are living at the barangay, which is we are quite near at the what is this? Oh, di ko alam de ah. The high school and elementary and the barangay hall of Barangay Garita.
Oh,
So
very cool. Hi,
yeah.
Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Hello.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hello. Hi, Jenny
Hello.
mine. Jamie,
How's
Bisaya
everybody doing?
today.
Salamat kayo, Dagita.
Ay, iday, bulaan nyo dula tanan. Why madat makaon dun?
What are they eating? Balut?
No, they are eating the skin of the
Chicken?
cow.
Pork?
No, no,
Okay.
no, no. It's not. They call it pata.
I
It's
see.
made,
Acha.
yeah, pata. It's made of skin of the cow. We are
Oh,
English speaking in here, speaking in dollars. You want to look at what they are
got it.
talking
Saying,
pata? Speaking in here, speaking in dollars.
got it. Pat
This
says Arlene and the lens says and the lens says
this
hi to
this
MK Shooting Star MS and everyone in the
yeah.
chat.
This
Uh,
is
yeah.
shooting star. This minnow is made of the skin of cow and then some portion of the legs of the cow and then they make
Oh,
it a soup like this.
oh, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is an elongo dish. This is an
Ah,
elongo dish. Yeah, Bukit Joy, what you got, MK? It's pata, sis. Sis Marty, it's pata.
yeah.
It's
Wow.
Marty's
pata.
here.
Yeah,
Hey,
pata,
Marty.
pata. We are here attending the newly opened the store of my sister at the Dawi Street, San Enrique, Iloilo.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Dai Bukid Boy. Shout out to you. Spot.
Yeah, this
Spot.
is the Lady Marty, Bukid Choy. This is Lady Marty.
Mhm.
Marty. Yeah, it's Lady Marty. How are you, Jamie?
Hello. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I've been having so much trouble with my connections the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, so just now, right now, it's going fine.
Just really wanted to jump up here and say hi, neighbor, and chat. And Mr. Di, I'm working on a
Miss.
song. I thought I'd come up for a couple of minutes.
Well, hey,
Oh,
neighbor.
wow.
Howdy, neighbor.
I can hear you right.
Neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neighbor. Yeah. If you don't mind, Jamie, where are you in the States?
I'm
Jamie's
right
from
beside
Louisiana.
Bruce. I'm in Louisiana. So you look to the west. Here I am. I'm
Oh,
between him and
wow.
I'm between. I'm in,
Face.
I'm in between him and Texas, so dead man's land, you know.
Oh, wow. So how's the weather over there in Louisiana?
It's extremely. Hey, listen, neighbor can attest to this. It's extremely weird this time of the year and in October for it to be getting so cold
Oh, wow. Wow.
already. Feels good to
Mm.
us though. Hey, we'll take it.
But here in the Philippines, always hot, 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 all throughout the year.
Yeah.
Super hot, 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 hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Very humid here, actually. So much humid.
Yeah, I know. I've always said that if I do move to the Philippines, it's going to have to be in a hut on the beach with a hammock under a palm tree. Thank you.
Hey, we got Scotty B in the house. Hello, Scott.
Scotty B Show! Wow, that
Yeah.
is a very long journey traveling, going to what? Where are you going? You're going to Texas? The last time that I saw you, that you are driving in a very long and wide road.
Oh yeah. Scotty's always he travels all over the country.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Sana all. Sana all.
Santa all. That's right. Yeah, right now he's in Tennessee. He's in Crossville, Tennessee.
You know this the
Yeah.
word sana all. This is a new generation words over here, which is discovered and created by millennials. Just like aside from sana all, just like example of millennial words. Uh, there are so many, so many. Sometimes they are just millennials right now. They are just combining the old words and then the new words that become new words. Filipino are so very very creative in
Yeah,
forming and creating new words.
they're very good about it, right?
Yeah, you're right about that, Bisaya today, especially
Can
millennials. And then
can
they
I just
change the actual pronunciation into OA. And I said, what kind of word is that? Duh, something like that. If they
Mhm.
didn't, the children or the millennials right now, if they don't like it, the things that you buy for them, they says duh, it means they don't like it.
That
can,
that
can I
that
just
will get us drunken.
Yeah.
can I just say that I speak Taglish and I'm horrible at it? Thank you.
Sure.
Maybe that's how you learn.
If you are here in the Philippines, you will learn Taglish. Actually, there are so many Filipinos that they are using Taglish language in
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
I've been in this community over 2.5 years. I am so lazy to learn the language. I really am, and I'm sorry for that.
Don't be
Yeah.
sorry. Something you will like.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Bisaya Taday. Actually, Shooting Star, he's already learning. I am
Yes.
Oh
laughing
yeah,
at him
I'm
every time he speak Tagalog. Oh my God.
Hey, I got a question. How do you do that laugh in Tagalog? Is there something for that? Like, ayan,
It's too funny. But Bukid Choi or Marty, she is teaching Shooting Star sometimes. Just like Osok, it means mook. See it, Osok, Shooting Star. Osok,
yeah,
Osok.
awesome.
Oh, yeah, that is mook. Bi- Bisaya Taday.
Hmm.
Bisaya, no. I want Shooting Star to say Bisaya Taday.
Huh.
Visaya to die.
You, wow, very nice.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm on the beam.
Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what, Shooting Star? Even we are Filipinos, like Bisaya Taday, but Bisaya Taday, they have their own dialect, just like us. We are own dialect in here in Iloilo. We are speaking Hiligaynon and Bisaya Taday. They are speaking Cebuanos. So our language, our dialect, it's sometimes there are some words that the same in meaning, but there are some words that different. They're different to speak like us too. The intonation, the diction that they do. It's quite very different from us.
Yeah,
We
yes.
as yeah we as from here from Iloilo, we are speak very softly, especially people living in the Iloilo city. They are speak like a bird, that it's so very soft, you know. But here in the middle of the Panay Island, especially here at San Enrique and Pasig, we speak quite very different, and most of our words are sounds letter R, because we are Kinaray. Ano? Not Kinaray. We are not Kinaray. Hiligaynon. But the intonation that we have are quite different from other district.
Scotty B says
I
it's
don't.
going to be 1 degree Celsius where he is,
Oh
or
wow,
minus
1 degree
1. It's
Celsius.
30 degrees, minus 1 degree Celsius. So it's
Wow,
going
it's
down below
getting.
freezing where he is.
Yeah. It's about.
Jesus,
They are starting freezing right now.
Yeah,
that's Siberia.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Marty's out here. She's saying, just here muted, LOL. Only reading the chat and trying to figure out what food MK is serving.
Yeah, what else
That
is
is
in there?
that
MK?
that is the skin of the cow. I know. I don't know if you know the skin of the cow. The skin of the cow, and
Barbacoa.
then I don't know how the dish they call it in Cebuano, but here in Iloilo we call it pata. So it means pata, the skin of the cow, the uh, what is this? Boiled until it becomes very smooth, and then seasoned with some just like I don't know what kind of the leaves that they put. It's something like very sour, and then season some different seasoning in here to make it a very nice soup.
Here, the skin of the cow is called leather. It makes nice jackets and furniture.
I
Oh,
know. Here in the Philippines, we are eating the skin of the cow. To be honest on you all, here in the Philippines, especially here in Iloilo, we are eating the skin of the cow. We boiled until it becomes soft, and it's pretty yummy. And what is this? It has a lot of collagen because of the collagen from the skin.
oh, okay.
It's very
Mm.
good for
Wow.
your joint actually.
Yeah, you're
Are you
right. You're right
serious?
about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right about that. You're right about that,
It's
sis
good for
Bisaya
keeping me
today.
warm in a storm.
Oh yeah, oh
It
yeah.
helps your
Because
joint. You
they
know, when
are.
you have a achy joint, it helps to fix that somehow. That's what I
Oh,
heard.
Hey, now
Mm.
forgive me if I'm wrong, but isn't the skin of the pig called lechon to y'all?
No, no,
No,
no, no, no.
the
It's
cow.
different. The cow is different from the lechon of the pig.
The
No,
cow.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying though. Isn't the skin of the pig called lechon?
No, no, no. It's
Um.
not.
Yeah,
It's not.
you can
No.
call that lechon. He's talking about roasted pig. That's
Yeah,
lechon.
yeah. That is a roasted pig, or lechon.
Right.
Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried Jamie, the lechon, Filipino
Have
lechon?
well, no, I have not. Here again, that's called like pig skins or
Uh huh.
crackling.
I re-
Neighbor will attest to it.
yeah.
I remember a friend of
Hi,
mine.
Papa.
It's
Wait,
fantastic. It's
let me call
great.
up my
Yes,
Papa.
you're right about that.
Yeah.
I
Let
have
me.
a friend.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Upstairs.
I was
Marina,
Ate
just gonna
Lorna.
say I
Hi.
wanted to interrupt
the
just a
right
minute. We got
way.
new people coming in. We got
Uh huh.
yeah, we've got the Rights Way is here.
Mhm.
The
Yeah,
Hatsters.
wow.
We've got Mary Love Poems is here. Hi Two
Wow.
is here. Out
Hello,
until
hi
further
too.
notice is here, and I want to
This,
say
this,
hello to each and every one of you. Thank you for coming. Just
this
Oh
is
accept
yeah.
YouTuber terrific.
as they come in.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you. Now go ahead, MK, and finish.
Yeah. I would love to tell the story about a friend of
Bye,
mine that
to
he is already passed away, and he is a boyfriend of my friend here in our place. He is from Florida, and then one time because of the fiesta in our barangay. So I we do a lechon for a big whole pig. I guess it's weighing around 70 kilos, and we make it a roasted or lechon pig. And then it's his first time to eat lechon. And he says, it's so very yummy. You know what? He asked to bring at home that lechon.
Oh wow.
So, yeah,
Okay.
he asked to bring that lechon. His name is Jim what is that? Shooting star? Wally Welks.
I don't know. Don't get me to line.
Shout out to you also, Dama 013. Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, hey.
hi.
How you doing?
Yes, hello, Acel Dama 1013 from Miss
And actually,
Australia.
maybe Shooting Star will have a lechon when he get there in the Philippines someday.
Oh, why not? Why
So
not?
Hmm.
you never tried yet, right,
I've
Star?
never tried it. No. Uh-uh.
So you will probably like, I'm not leaving, staying here in the Philippines.
Yeah, in the Philippines. Yeah, that's. I mean, I've
Bisaya
never
today, where
been.
are you in Cebu, sis?
I'm from Mindanao.
Mindanao. I was thinking that you are from Cebu. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. My family, my family in Mindanao, they are living at the Sultan Kudarat and Marbel. They are living in that
Mm.
place. My whole
Uh,
family
we're,
in my
we're
father's
far
side.
away.
Where are you in the Mindanao?
We're in Lanao,
Lanao del Sur.
Norte part.
Lanao del Norte. Oh, okay. Oh, where is that place that what is this? Anong ngaran nga itong ginano ni Duterte? Declare na martial law.
That's
Marawi.
closer.
Is that Marawi? Oh, I forgot. The city.
Yeah,
The, the city Marawi.
it's closer to ours, like an hour.
Oh, it's quite near in your place.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So during the time that the place it's become um, martial law, you don't affected during the time that it has
Not much
Agira.
in our area. Not much in our area.
Okay, okay.
Go
Yeah.
farther.
Okay. Yeah, my family. Yeah, shooting star.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
Hello.
not
Ate
Lara
Lorna,
Demo.
hi.
Yeah.
Ate Lorna, hello.
How you
Hi,
doing?
first. Hello,
Yeah.
Mr.
Man, look,
Hubster.
she's got Mr. H with her.
Yeah, there
Wow,
you go,
love how
guys. There you go, guys. A woman with a very influenced woman. Ate Lorna, the hopster.
Oh, oh, how sweet.
see there you go, the impossible dream.
Oh my goodness.
Very, very
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
That is
Where are
so
you?
sweet.
Ate Lorna, where are you right now in Hawaii?
We are on the east side of the island. We're just spending time today.
Wow, sana all.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
we have our it's our best friend's day.
Uh-huh.
Sana all. Hello guys.
Oh,
Uh, Can I say hello to the chat? Say hello to Andrew, Scotty B, Scott Xpot, Jamie, besides the Guy
Hello.
MK.
Yes, Ate Lorna.
How's everyone? All the superstars are in the house. Bruce, what's up with
yeah,
that?
A
yeah.
superstar.
We got some hard ballers here tonight.
Yeah, I cannot even get one of them. You hear me? I cannot
The,
get one of them to come up.
Star, I'll be back, Star.
Okay.
Hi, Andrew. Aisel. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wow,
Good.
very beautiful.
That's
Very
beautiful.
beautiful place, Ate Lorna.
Thank you. Okay, there you go. There.
Whoops. MK just left and Messiah left.
Oh, I came up and everyone left, huh?
Uh,
Oh.
hey, they
Messiah
can't
said she's
compete.
back.
They can't
I bet
compete. Huh?
MK's signal went bad where she is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's been horrible, man. Whew. Nice view. Is it morning there?
No, it's evening sunset hours right now.
Evening. Okay. Yeah, I forget that y'all are behind us a lot.
Yeah, I think it's 4 or 5 hours.
I was gonna say 4 or 5 or 6, somewhere in there. We're Central Standard Time, so it's 9:30 here.
It is 5:30 here.
Yeah, okay, it's only 4 hours. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, MK says, I'm so sorry, guys, my signal again. So her signal went bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Messiah's
MK.
back.
All right.
Hey, Messiah.
I'm going through the jungle now. Hold on.
Everyone sounds like they're on the wagon, Haitu says. I'm under the wagon, brother. I'm under the wagon and the wheels are rolling all over me.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. You're an hour away from what now? I am
I cannot read the chat, okay?
Marafi. Okay.
A flower for you, Tadai.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Okay, flower for you too, Bruce and Jamie.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I was wanting to, I'm thinking about coming out of the closet, so that'll be good in my hair.
It's an orchid.
It's a what? I don't know what kind of flowers. It's from this tree.
Looks a little bit like an orchid.
Let's see what you got there.
Oh, wow.
It's the one, Haps. It's the one that I always give you in the chats when I say hello, Haps. I'm telling you, that's the one.
Well, my
Yes.
husband will take a picture of it and tell us what it is.
See, I got good vibes, baby.
Oh, it's
Thanks
part
for
of
reminding me,
hibiscus. Yeah,
Scott.
it's part of hibiscus.
And that's not
Scotty
fun.
B's asking me, Bruce, did you give the Hapsters your Christmas
I don't know.
present list
What
yet?
is that?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see what Andrew put? It ought to be called the bandwagon I'm on because I've been
Oh,
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Yes, that's very true, Andrew.
Andrew, come up here in the panel, Andrew.
Yeah, come up here and apologize. No, I'm just kidding. Only kidding.
I want to see my stepfather,
who's your stepfather?
Andrew. He adopted me hamsters without credit card.
What?
Now, what would I be,
He adopted me
Mr.
without
Dobbin?
credit card.
What would I be, the bad stepbrother? Man, beautiful sights, man. Beautiful.
I had to mute because of the wind.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's out with the board already, huh? Wow.
I thought they were best buds like Chick and Chong.
Do you know what that is for me? If I were to get on a surfboard out there in that surf, that'd be like me on a cracker for a shark.
Did you just
Like
say cracker? A
Yeah,
cracker?
like a wafer
They have
cracker.
hamsters, no?
Oh, here's the resort now. We are at the resort now.
Are y'all staying there, or is this just a tour?
No, we've been here since yesterday.
Awesome, man. That is wonderful. So cool.
We'll be here Sunday till Sunday.
Right on.
We're doing our short staycation.
Okay.
Yeah. See? Tadai, come over here, Tadai.
Someday again.
And there's a lot of dolphins here, you know.
Yeah. Let's get
Yeah,
closer. Are they
I
have a
remember
white
seeing that.
dolphins?
Lots of dolphins.
Have you seen a white dolphins before upstairs?
Yeah, this morning, remember you seen it this morning?
It was a white one. It wasn't really. I don't really
Huh?
see. It was a white.
Yeah. I think they're here. Look, you can see them.
Get out of here.
I can hear the voice, the noise of the dolphin.
I think I just heard one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Man, they are so cool, man. They're like the saviors of the sea, you know?
Yeah, they're very
Andrew.
intelligent.
Oh yeah.
Smart.
I don't think like for your shooting
Yeah,
star.
they've been known to rescue. I
Wait,
mean,
thank
seriously.
you so much, Mary.
Thank you, Mary. I
Mary
appreciate that.
Lapuen. Thank you.
Here you go. Here it comes. Hi.
Is that white or that's
Oh wow,
gray?
there's the dolphins.
Gray. They're gray.
Mm.
Golly, that is unbelievable, Haps. Unbelievable.
They're just
Just
going
right there in the
around-
lagoon.
They're going around circle.
Yeah.
And there's more on that side. There it goes again. It's coming back. Hi.
They're making a noise.
Yeah,
They're
that-
so cute.
Yeah, I think that was gas from eating too much shrimp salad. Yeah.
They
Yes,
were
they
having
are
a show
very
here
smart.
earlier for this.
They are the type of what do you call that?
Mary Lab Poems. Hi.
They say human in the sea. If you're sinking, that's what they say.
You know what though? Listen, I live in Louisiana, and I used to go down on the Gulf Coast all the time and go out deep sea fishing, or either fishing for like game. And every time that we would head into shore, we'd be about 10, 15, I don't know, clicks out. We'd have baby porpoises, now not dolphins, but baby porpoises always go along each side of the boat, diving and guiding us into our port. That's
Maybe
amazing to me.
But it's called the bottlenose dolphin.
Yeah,
What
bottlenose
you have
dolphin.
out there, yeah.
We
Bottlenose
had
or
that
the
happen
spinner.
When I was
The
8
spinner
years
dolphin.
old, my dad, we all went to the coast. My family and I did. And
Yeah.
my dad had a boat, and we went out in the Gulf, and all of a sudden these bottlenose dolphins, man, they just surrounded the boat. We had stopped the boat for a minute. I forget now why, of course. I mean, it was so long ago. But next thing I knew, we had all these bottlenose dolphins surrounding the boat. And,
Yeah, they're very friendly.
They are. They're very friendly, and we sat there for a pretty good while, and just let them circle the boat. Man, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. And you know
They were wanting to play, and then they've got that.
I'm sorry. Do what?
Yeah, you see, that's God given, man.
Oh,
Because they got like a natural radar instilled in them, and so as soon as you get ready to go to shore or whatever, it's almost like they guide you in. It's almost like, Trump and his Cadillac with the security
Marie,
around him.
shout out
It's
to
so
you,
cool.
Vince Marie.
I've witnessed
Hey,
it
Vince Marie.
at least 10 or 15 times.
Hey, Ben.
It's like they're
Hello,
out there
Ben.
waiting for somebody to come play with them, you know?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, Ben's Marie's got a
That's really nice.
short there that she's wanting to share.
Really nice hats.
That is awesome.
Yeah, they're very relaxing to watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Wow.
I lost my other half. I don't know where he went.
You're always losing.
There's more fishes here. There's a lot of fishes here.
He's swimming with the dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can swim with the dolphins here. I mean, it costs money, but yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty. It's pretty expensive.
That's the hotel you
Yeah.
live in? Upstairs?
Once I die,
That's the hotel you're living in?
Yes, that's where she's at, Mr. Dye.
yeah, this is.
Yeah, they're staying there right now.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
you don't have to get out in your house. You just go to your porch and watch the dolphins all day. Or you
Isn't
can
that
jump in with the
amazing?
dolphins.
Oh yeah.
Did anybody here get a ride with the dolphins yet?
I had before.
I did, and I broke their backs, Mr. Dye, and I'm very sorry about that.
What's the feeling?
Actually, if you're scared of animals, they can sense that, you know.
That's
Ah,
true. That's
Yeah, they
very
can
true.
sense that you don't like animals.
Uh-huh. They
what if you
I've
don't like
noticed
animals
that.
but you like a dolphin?
I think my husband is gonna get ticked off now because he's looking for. Babe,
Are those a real bushes there?
Hey, Mr.
yeah,
Dye,
they're
you know what?
The other one.
this one.
Far ahead. Yeah, that one. Are they real?
Yeah, they're real bushes.
Oh wow,
Oh,
because they're
yeah.
colorful.
Look, it's a heart shape too.
Yeah. I like the way that it has different colors.
It's heart shape.
Yeah, they are heart shaped.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Andrew,
the dolphin should use echoes. Exactly, Andrew. Yeah. Hey, baby.
At,
he
at
says
first I
that's the
thought they
same
were
Wedding?
feeling
fake.
The wedding?
They
you
put it around.
Oh,
find
there's a
that.
wedding. My husband said there's a wedding, so we're going to crash a wedding.
Yeah.
He said there's a wedding.
So now what part of Hawaii is this Hofsters?
This is in Oahu.
Oahu.
Oahu. There's a wedding. We're gonna crash the wedding.
Oh, cool.
Where is it?
Gonna crash the wedding, huh?
Oh,
Here it
cool.
The lechon.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
do it, man. You know damn well if I was there. You know damn well I'd crash it if I was there. Let's rock.
You will. You will. You would. Oh,
It's
look at that.
Wow.
Where's the bride? Is she the bride?
I
Oh,
think she's the bride. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yes, Abba.
That's
No.
the bride. There's the guy over there. He's the.
No, that's
Nice. Hey, congratulations, y'all. They can hear me.
Look at their arch.
Yeah, they should put the flowers in the arch.
Yeah, the flowers on the ground. Oh, the bride's
Bless you,
coming up.
love.
They're wearing my okay.
That is awesome.
Green bright.
Where?
Too bad they didn't put the flower where the art.
I don't know. It's very simple because the view is here and the sunset. You see?
It'd be really nice to have a flowers that arts like white or something.
There. You said hi to them? Did you say hi to them?
Yeah.
You did? You high five them?
Oh, yeah, high five. Somebody. How you know?
I don't know.
Huh?
Howdy all. Scott B. Scoot
Yeah,
B.
Scoot. Hey, Scoot.
Don't worry, Scoot. We're
Coming
crashing
by.
a wedding.
Yeah, we're crashing a wedding while you're taking a break.
Yay! Oh, what's how come that one's lit up too? What is that? Is that part of? Oh, it's part of this, yeah.
Part.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
Oh,
That is a
Who's asked,
beautiful
what are we
view.
watching? A funeral? No, we're watching a wedding. We're in. This is the Hapster. She's in Hawaii.
Andro, come up here, Andro.
watching a funeral. Silly. Funeral.
Funeral wedding, same thing. Oh boy.
That is so beautiful.
Maraming salamat. Out
You
until
know,
further.
you know what's upstairs? I could picture myself down there every morning, every late afternoon. Got some
Are you
long
gonna
walk,
do? Are you gonna do selfie every day?
jogging. Yes, laying on the
Yeah.
sand.
Yeah.
I'll be snacking some seashells on the side and calling Hopster, have some.
Oh,
See, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful
that's,
place.
I
Got
know.
dolphins at resort. Yeah.
Wow.
Look, there's a moon up there too. The moon is up.
It's out already, huh?
Yeah.
And some helicopter there. Find
Yeah.
someone is drowning.
Uh-huh. Kaning mga baji, oh.
Ah. Siksik kay mga lubot.
Kita ang ilang lubot.
Nosebleed sila sa lubot. No shark there. Then have you seen a shark right there? No
Ambot,
one's
oy.
on news that has a shark right there by the shore, right?
So anyway, shooting star, I'm charging you for this, right? I'll write a check later.
Oh, okay.
And he took me out of the screen. I am really
The
gonna
longer,
chase
the
it.
bigger
I'll
charge.
send you an IOU, okay?
I owe you. Yeah.
That is beautiful view right there.
That's
Charge
a
on
perfect
deliver,
place to
right?
have a jogging every day morning.
Anyway.
The long shot, the longer charge, the bigger charge.
Yeah.
Oh
My
boy.
husband
Mr.
taking pictures.
Hopsters, he's taking pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking pictures. You know, before he never likes to take pictures. So I told him, I said, you have the phone. You have the nicest phone. Take pictures. So
Yeah,
now you
use it.
cannot stop him for taking pictures.
Oh, cool.
If
Well, that's good.
I think if he take an art on third, he will take a picture of it.
Yeah. Wow.
Ay,
Where you going? Other side of island?
yeah. Are, oh.
Oh wow, look at that. Is that white sand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a water. Oh yeah, it's a water.
Sugary sand.
Sugary. Have you heard there's like a red sand in the Philippines upstairs?
Which one?
Color red. I don't know what part in the Philippines.
Oh, red? I don't know. I've never heard of it. But here in Hawaii there are they call it the pink sand.
Pink sand.
But
Wow.
yeah, pink sand, but I haven't been there yet.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I like that sand there.
It's like
It's not-
sugar.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
sugar, fine sugar.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, that is a
Maybe
lovely
you can
place.
find some crabs there.
Yeah, plenty crabs here.
Wow. I'll be my free dinner.
Free dinner. Yeah, speaking of dinner, we haven't eaten dinner and it's 6 o'clock.
I
Oh,
didn't
wow.
eat dinner yet. Now it's 5 to 11.
No, here
11.
it's 6, 5 to 6.
5 till
So
6.
it's time for
Okay.
me to get off here and we're gonna get dinner. Trying to wash my hands. There you go. There's that little island. Look.
It looks
Hey,
like
hey,
estuary.
Haps,
Yeah.
you
Oh yeah,
you've
that's
been
not
all
where
over.
you go.
You've been a lot of places in the United States. Did you ever make it down to Florida, like say Destin or Fort Walton
Oh,
Beach?
oh yeah, yeah. We've been to Key West.
But you've been in
Yes, it's
Destin
Alabama.
in the crook there where it turns to go down.
No, just Key West.
Oh, Destin is one of the most beautiful places on the Gulf Coast. Period. It's right in the beginning of the Florida before you curve to go down, and the water
bet.
is so blue, and the sand is like sugar, just like you say. There, it's white. It's so white, it's bright.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why it's maintained like that, and you can see.
Uh-huh.
You can actually see fish 50, 60, 70 feet off in the water. It's so clear till it goes way out. It's so nice, man. It's really
Yeah, it
beautiful.
was like that.
It's nice
it
to
was
have
like that in Key West. Yeah, it was like that in Key
Yeah,
West where
yeah.
you can see the
I've never been
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I've been
Really
to Destin.
nice.
Yeah, well then you know, Bruce, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's
Oh,
gorgeous,
yeah.
man.
Destin's
The water
beautiful.
Hi,
the water is
Andrew.
like a beautiful blue. Just
Hey.
like it almost glows. What's up, brother?
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Jamie, what's up, guys? What's up?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, how's my stepfather finally is up here?
I came here to tell you that I
Hi,
reneged on
sir.
the payments on the.
Are you with
child
anyone? Yeah,
I'm looking.
you're looking.
You available?
Am I? Yeah, I'm
Hello,
available.
Mr. Hapsters.
I have a boyfriend.
Is he bigger than me?
Yeah. Look at him. Pick up. We're trying to pick up a guy over here, Bruce.
Oh.
Ay,
Victoria, you can get home upstairs.
Bro.
yeah. What's up, Andrew?
Hey, what's up, guys?
I like that beanie.
You mean a regular winter hat?
So anyway, you guys, Bruce, I have to go for now. If you guys are still around, then I'll come back up.
Okay.
Aloha.
sounds good.
Okay,
So,
upstairs.
Thank you,
Hey.
thank
Thanks for
you.
coming up.
Bye,
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 Mom.
guys.
See
Hi.
you
See you later.
again.
Bye.
Bye.
Ready?
Okay.
Bye. Love, love,
Love,
love.
love.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Someone take a picture of that. I cannot. Bye, guys. See y'all later. Bye bye.
Bye.
I got it covered. I got it covered. Hey.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye bye.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Why in the world he would ever want to be on a live stream with us and not enjoying them dolphins? I don't get it, but it's so wonderful for us. Yeah, hey,
I love dolphins. I want to try
It's
to
really
ride with the
good to check that out.
dolphins. So what's the topic for today? Let's read the title of our Friday night with friends. Oh, I see.
Damn, that's
you
the
know
top.
what?
What?
You know what, Mr. I was just going to say, if you want to compare dolphins to anything really like in our everyday life, they're almost like man's best friends. Seriously,
That's
they're,
what
they're,
they
all,
said.
they're a lot like a dog.
Hi,
Seriously.
Scott.
Hello,
Hey,
guys.
How you doing?
Hey, Scott.
Hope you don't mind.
How you
Hi,
doing?
everyone in chat. Hello in the panel. Hello, Jamie. Oh,
Hey,
God.
CJ.
Elder abuse already. Oh my God! Oh, what's my head? Oh,
He's
I
he
hit
gave you
that
that
the other
scar in your
night.
head.
I hit that the other night.
Oh, wow.
And ran
Yeah.
into the bathroom door.
Oh, okay.
You know that corner of the door here. I ran into, and I got a big hole in the bathroom wall because I pushed the door into the bathroom trying to hold grip.
Oh,
Silly
okay.
me. Oh, what's my head?
Hello.
This is CJ, guys.
Hi, CJ.
Hey, CJ.
Aw.
He doesn't usually come on a lot of live streams with me, but if I can keep him quiet, I'm happy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we can enjoy CJ being here with us. Yeah.
Scoopy, thank you, mate. Oh, I love the guy. He's funny,
Aw.
but yeah, he doesn't come on many live streams. When he does, he wants to show everybody his toys. So,
That's
Oh,
kids
yeah.
for like
Yeah,
Andrew. He
little
likes
kids,
to
they
show
love
his
to show
things
off their
also.
toys. Uh-huh.
Type of
he's
toys.
no exception.
He
I've
got
got to
his
say,
donkey. He always show off.
Yeah,
yeah, he's a bit of a show off.
yeah, the brains of the family.
Well, I don't know. I think I lost half of my brain on the wall.
Oh, wood again.
Oh no!
Oh, what have we got here?
Banana.
Chips.
Can we go turn your telly off?
May I have some?
Go turn your telly off if you're not watching it.
No.
He's got him a
Okay.
snack.
He's watching the cartoons. They go pretty well
Oh, okay.
from the morning on channel 22 here. He's got 22, 23 and 99. And they pretty much go the whole day. And you have Sesame Street and Romper Room actually Romper Room's gone. Sesame Street and all the other funny new cartoons that come out, and we don't get a look in. But then again, when you look at it, TV here in Australia has just gone to crap. Sorry for the abusive language, but yeah, it has. It's just the only good thing I think is the news. I actually have to go and bath Snowy later. She needs a bath. She's not getting much. The star of our show is not getting much. Scott's head versus the wall. I'm sure the wall lost the battle. Yeah, well, can I tell you something, Stu? I've got a hole in one part of the wall and a hole in the bathroom wall where I grabbed hold of the door to try and hold on and it pushed into the apartment.
Oh.
No
I had
school
to-
today, Andrew.
No. Only Monday to Wednesday.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I did see that out to further notice. I don't know who's live. Oh, was it Raquel's live? I was on this morning. She was talking about it. So, look, I don't blame Raquel one bit. I don't think it's nice when people do that to you. So, but I'm staying out of it. You know me, I stay out of that shit. I have enough. I got one person trying to drag me name through the mud again already. So, and all I did was ask.
We all handle. You know, I don't try to name names, but we all handle dramas differently. You know, I handle my drama in certain ways. When you're on YouTube, it's like, and you're on a public platform, it's like you don't see someone every day. So if you see someone, you know, here and there on social media, it's easy for us to like kind of say what we want to say and then kind of shut off the computer and then go on with our real lives and come back, and then so
Yeah,
those people,
I fully agree.
I just it's kind of like I never speak on things like anymore. Like I just stick to myself and just stay away from things. I just
I
want to
pretty
come and
well
say
went
hi, and
through
I'm
the
like,
same.
whoa, what's going on here? Sorry, something's going on.
But I just all I did, and I'll tell you what I did, and this is without a lie. All I did is to ask a certain person to remove my blue jacket. I just wanted to go back to black and white. Didn't find what the problem was with that. And then I had her come up on my messenger saying, give me a reason why I should. And then I went back to her live and I said, there's no reason, just remove the jacket, please. So she did. And then she's since tried to go find sympathy somewhere else. And that person stuck up for me, which I really gratefully appreciate them. I'm not going to drag their name into it, but yeah, I really appreciate them for doing that. And Bruce knows me that well. I do not cause trouble. I don't want trouble.
Well,
And as far as I'm concerned, I just ignore it.
It's actually this kind of topic comes up. I kind of wanted to do a live stream, and I wanted to just bring anybody up because I feel like everybody on this panel has at least done a live stream, right? So this is a question to everybody on the panel or even in the chat. The mod, right? And I know, Bruce, you kind of you were talking about something like thinking about redoing your mod stuff. Jamie, I know you're kind of like you just allow people just give the mod. And you want drop the drop their channel whenever. Messiah, I think you're kind of more of like a freebie. Sometimes I'm more of like I'll let you drop it. I'll give you the mod if you got something you want to drop your Premiere or something like that. But how do you guys feel about the blue jacket? Do you think it's too much drama given the blue? Do you think that people should have a mod because they're most trusted people? Do you think that it should just be given? What do you guys think about the wrench?
The blue jacket, in my opinion, you give it to only those you trust.
Okay.
Such like I trust Bruce, I trust M&K, I trust you out to further notice, I trust Jamie. I give it to those who I trust. But
You don't trust me, Scott?
yes, I do trust you, darling.
I'm just kidding around.
Actually, I wanted to interrupt real quick. When you say see, the thing is, when someone gives a jacket, right, and they say they put that label, say, oh, I'm gonna give you the jacket because I trust you. Do you kind of feel like when you go on their channel, like you should get the jacket too because you give them the jacket? Do you care too much?
No,
like me, I don't care. I don't care like that. I don't have I actually sometimes prefer the gray because not that I don't want a mod for someone, but I feel like me when I go as a viewer, I'm there to kind of hang out with the host or whatever, come in to chats. But most of the time, I do read the chat a lot, and if I see sometimes people don't get humor or they don't get the trolling, so they'll think someone just says some crap, subliminally, and then they don't really notice it. So you'll ban them or something like that. But sometimes some people are just joking around, and then we ban them, or we get upset. It's not really you have that power as a mod. So sometimes I'm like, okay, let me just not have a mod but sometimes people feel well, I trust Andrew. I'm gonna give him a blue jacket. And I'm like, you know what? I don't really want the responsibility, but if you want me to mod, I'd rather have someone tell me hey, dude, I want you to be a mod because you like to mod. I feel like the jacket, to me, should go to people that want a mod. It shouldn't have to feel but if you want to give the mod, that's your channel. Do whichever you want to do. I'll give the jackets for the day and say, hey, you want to drop your thing? But if you're spamming all 24,007, I was like, yo, making my chat a little spammy, just relax. I'll give you the jacket back. and stuff, I kind of lightened up. I was really bad. Like I was like, nah, you ain't getting a jacket. You ain't get, you're not getting a jacket. You're not getting a jacket. But now I'm
In
kind of like,
my
hey, you guys, yeah.
in my opinion, I don't really care who I give to jacket. I give a jacket to everyone. I don't care. If you're spamming my stream, then you're going to Mars. That's it. They end for you.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
one thing
I just
about it is that the host has the power to give the blue jacket or to take it away.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I know different people have different opinions about it.
Right.
I have been known to give people blue jackets just for the benefit of being able to drop a link,
Right.
you know. And I've actually thought about going through my settings and redoing, just going through and doing some inventory on it. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, babe? You know what? I had a good opinion. I was listening to the thing about mods, and to me, it's different for me because I love to see people live. You know, I mean, I love to meet people and be in lives, but
Yeah.
live streaming. We didn't get on YouTube to be live streamers. We content creators, so we don't do premieres. We don't do none of that. All we do is straight content. So for me, for people to come in the live stream, it doesn't matter, you know. And then also in the few years I've been on YouTube, 3 going on 4, YouTube changes every year. At one point, it was like, you get a jacket to mods, people you trust, you was worried about trolls. Then YouTube kicked out all the trolls. Then now, they stopped everything, so people are dropping links. It's just like, it changes like year to year to year. So to me, it really doesn't matter,
Right.
that's what I tell you.
And then,
Buy the right way.
hey, how you doing? At the end of the day, you can still remove a jacket. You know what I'm saying? And let's face it, this is YouTube high school. People are gonna be upset no matter what you do. If you
That's right. You can't
No
please
matter how
everybody.
nice you are.
You cannot please everybody.
That's right.
I learned that working with the public like I have. That it is impossible to please everybody. You just can't do it.
You know what? That's
right.
You know why? Because Jamie says how we feel no matter what. I love that to death. He gonna tell you how he feels no matter what. Gonna have a lot of people that hate it, But everybody's different. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of YouTube to me. Everybody.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That was just my,
Well, that's cool. That's cool. I think really the question was asked because I think Andrew was just looking for different opinions about it, weren't you, Andrew?
Yeah, I want to hear because Jamie, I know he didn't get the chance to speak, but I want to because I know you're a little bit more.
I'm trying to catch some of the info here, man.
Yeah, you're more of like just drop you whatever, But how do you feel like your perspective on the community? Do you think the mod is used in a way that is creating this like friendship thing where like I'm only giving mod to this dude because I'm trusted, but then you go there like, why am I great, man? I didn't support you, Do you feel kind of the blue is a little bit messed up sometimes?
I'm originally from the civil rights community, right? So I'm for equality across the board. So every time I've ever done a live, and of course they always are usually a train wreck, whatever. If you walk in that chat, the very first thing I do is make you blue, and that's for one purpose only. You're protected until I don't want to protect you if you act like an ass. That's it, plain and simple. Really, a lot of times it's easy to pick out, man. If somebody rolls up in there with just an avatar, no content, no subs, that's going to be a troll more than likely.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you just just do a quick check on them and stuff, and I'm in the troll.
It's funny. I was in I had woke up late, like 3:00 in the morning. I saw Hong Kong Explorer, so I was like, hey, Hong Kong. She had this person, and I forgot the name, but I knew it was like an Indian person, you know, the channel. I actually checked out the channel. I forgot the name, but they were talking about the banana, right? And they were saying, oh, 9.5, 9.5. And they kept saying this, and they're like, check out Jalil Sashi. And they kept doing it, and they kept doing it and doing it. And HKE's like, you know, she'll tell you, like, hey, stop with that, you know, stop repeating that. Like, to talk about the topic. And then she
Andrew, excuse me, Andrew. Face this way. This way. Face it this
9.5.
way.
9.5.
You're talking.
Messiah wants
I'll have to be like this.
She wants to see you. I think she wants to see you look at. She wants to see you look her in the eyes.
9.5.
You look at like over there, and everyone's are here. So look at this way.
9.5. No, but you know, that happened, and I'm gonna have to have 2 cameras now. No, that
I almost got choked with the orange.
That happened, and the person kept coming back with another account and said, "Why are you blocking?" It's like, you already did the damage. You'll have no respect. You know.
That's MK. That's Andrew. Add to further notice. That's the right way, and that's Uncle Bill. Bill, shooting star.
All right. That
And that's
person,
Jamie at the bottom.
you know, that person came back with another channel, and they started doing the same thing, spamming the same thing. And you know what's fun? I went to both channels, and I found out that person had on that person they said go to that channel and check it out. They had 1.5 million subscribers, and the second account had 2,800 like something K something. I'm like, why are you here at a person that I'm not saying we're all small content creators, streamers. Some have 1,000, some have 5,000, but like you're in a channel doing this and you have 1.5. I hardly believe.
You know why, Andrew?
Are a real
you know
channel.
why? Because they like to go in a small channel because they like to connect. A small channel like to connect the big channel.
They're trying to promote that 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But yeah, it's like he greases up the big wig so you can get some subs.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's the point of I get what? So they're just there to just get more subscribers from other people? That's crazy.
But you know what? It's like it's funny. It's funny to me. It's like I look at it like this. Have you ever came across a video that you've seen and everybody do this? And let's say you just scroll. You see a video, and this video has 1 million views, right?
Pick it up, please.
You're looking at the title and you're looking at it and you're like, what is it?
Pick it up.
You know, you're like, how could this have 1 million views? And what's the first thing you do? You click on it. And that's what it's like people tend to draw to numbers. You see somebody and you're like, how they get this big? What they talking about? You click on it. And that's just what it is. So the drama, they cause drama, and people will say, you happy? And what they do, that's all it's about. That's all it's about.
I want to interrupt just a minute. I just dropped a link out here for Khaki TV. That is MK Show TV, Love 3. That's his sister. She has a channel. And anyway, yeah, she if you guys will click on that link and go to her channel and show her some support. So,
I will do. Look, for what it's worth, you know, I agree that the blue, your moderation
I got
is clear to trust the ones that you like and the ones you know to keep you protected.
Yeah.
But when you ask nicely, like I did, to a certain person to remove my jacket and just go back to black and white, it was like a big fuss. And then she went and went to two good friends of ours and carried it on there looking for sympathy. And I thought, you've got to be kidding. Jamie might know who I'm talking about, but because I don't know whether he's heard any other rumour or what's going on. But I was shocked. You know, the amount of, like, I helped her out with her house. I helped her out with Dana Faye, and that's another thing I got. Another thing I got was, I'll give you the money back for Dana Faye. Talk about a big slap in the face. MK knows I helped MK out with FlexiGirl, and I do it out of the kindness of my heart. That's all.
Yeah.
And you know, Bruce, you know that I help Terence and Beth out, and I do that out of the kindness of my heart, you know. But to help Sammy PH and then cop that shit, and then she goes flying around trying to get sympathy, and I said this and I said that, when all it was I asked, could I have my blue jacket removed? Because I didn't want to be a sponsor. I just wanted to be a normal person on a channel, and she's made things worse for herself, not for me. Because I switch off.
Mm-hmm.
And to come on to my messenger while I'm on her live. And then I went back to her live and I said, can you just remove the jacket, please? That's all I asked. And she did. And then she came back on my messenger again. And I thought, oh, for the love of Pete's sake, what's this drama? You know? I thought, you've got to be kidding. She's had a row with just about everyone I know. So, from what I've heard, but to go and try and get sympathy from two of my other good friends that I have on here, honestly, and I'm not causing drama, because to me, after this, I'll just switch off. You know, I don't cause anybody grief. And as I said, and MK knows, and you know, Bruce, that I do charities out of the goodness of my heart with Terence and Beth and with MK's sister, and they're the two charities I will stick with. And MK, when I want you to let me know if anything comes up, okay, further thing, because I don't know other FlexiGirls back in Hong Kong again, so I won't know unless something comes up. So I'm leaving it up to you to contact me, leave a message on my messenger, or let me know whatever comes up. I'm there for you guys as well as I am for Terence and Beth. But at the moment, I'm just, because it's coming up for Christmas, it's just a bit of a freeze till after next year.
Okay.
You know, about the blue jacket, I never asked anyone, a host, to give me a jacket. Because I don't mind that you give me or not. I don't mind at all. I don't pressure host.
That's all good.
Yeah. I want to, Khaki TV is out here in the house. She just said hi, everyone.
Shout out, Kaki.
And thank you for sharing. Keep safe. Yeah, please do click on her link there.
Yeah, she's a good makeup artist.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got some pretty good content on her channel. And, you know, she's done a great job of editing. And, yeah, makeup, the ladies, you ladies out there certainly would enjoy her channel. But she's got some stuff that the guys would like to see, too. So,
hey, Bruce, hey, it's some men that might like her channel, too.
Makeup.
Well, she's got more than just the makeup. You know, she's got some other stuff on there, too, that's pretty neat, actually. If you go check it out, you can go through her videos and see what I'm talking about.
Shout out to you, Francisco.
Was it
Hey, Sis Franceschi is in the house. Hello.
Hello, Franceschi.
What do you guys think about the people that says, I just clean my mods?
What does that mean, actually?
Like, you know how many mods you might have to clean the mod?
But I know people that do that. People so much.
starting all over from scratch.
No, but that's every day. Like they'll say they'll clean the mods every day. So that means every day you go stream. These people stream every day, and then they'll mod you up. Then I told someone, I said, please, I don't want the mod. Like I don't,
Andrew, you know what that usually is a symptom of? That's a symptom of a lot of trolling going on in this channel. So they just have to clear everything, everybody grading,
Hey, I have seen that before. Okay, so I've had legit trolls, not people in the community, but I have legit trolls. And if you look at your trolls, right, take a picture of the trolls, and then you'll come back like a month later and you'll see them change their name. It's like they're trying to deke you out, like see if oh, this is somebody that I know. I must have hid them by accident. Let me hide them. You always got
another good clue. Yeah, another good clue is if you didn't ever take away their jacket and they come in under another name that you've never seen and they're blue, that's a clear sign, man. They're just switching out names.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's under the same email address, you know what I'm saying?
Right. They just go change their name because they allow you to change. And then what it is, you changing the name in the profile. They allow you to change your name in the profile constantly. That's why they can just keep changing and changing and changing.
Yeah. Hey, Joe and Jassy down in Georgia.
Joe and Jassy.
Hey, Joe and Jassy. ¿Cómo está?
Showing up. We got Franceschi. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got a question for y'all. If the moderator thing is done, Andrew, do you want to? I mean, is there anything else? I don't know.
With the I just feel like I think I don't want to I guess it's in this community maybe if you know the person and stuff and you've seen them, give them the blue if you feel like. But I feel like if someone shouldn't be offended if they don't I don't want to make the blue feel like it's a friendship thing. I feel like if so, then YouTube just needs to come up with a friendship badge and then have somebody be mod that. You know what? To be honest, I feel like I like to give mods to people that don't actually make content. Let's say a person like a Judy Fisher or someone that's always just watching the chat and they're just always looking at and reading. People that are making content, I'll tend to just say, what's the if you're gonna drop your link or something like that, then I'll give them a mod. But I don't know, I'm a 50-50 on it. I can't lie, sometimes I'm so much blue and then so many mods and then one person have a mod, someone new. What I'm definitely against is someone coming to the channel not saying hi to the host and they say jacket po jacket now.
Yeah.
Give me a jacket, I'm out of here.
Those are the ones I don't
you. I don't like that when you're commanding you command the host.
That's the ones I don't want to give a jacket to. Are the ones that I got somebody else come up here. I can't. Scotty V's wanting to come up. Scott, I've only got. I'm using the unpaid version of StreamYard.
I'm gonna drop down. He can
I'll step down.
Okay.
No worries.
We're gonna let the right way is gonna get down, so you can come up. Okay.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to take a step down too, guys. I got things to do, so I'll catch up with you later.
Well,
take care.
Oh my
everyone.
God, the Scott and the Scotty is here.
All right, so I know
catch up with you later, guys.
All right. Thanks, Scott.
All right, guys.
Bye, Scott.
See you, Scott.
But I know Jamie was in a segue into something if he comes back up. But Scotty, do you have any your thoughts on the moderator? I think because you were talking about it. It's either Bruce or you. I know it was one of you guys. We're talking about the mods.
Well, you know how. I mean, you've seen my channel now. It has no mods.
Bye,
I have 2 mods. I think 3 mods. I think right now. One of them is the best moderator in YouTube, at least in the top 5 to 7, and.
Ira, is it?
Well, he knows all 7,000 words that can get you demonetized, get your channel taken down, and everything about it. He's very good at it. And so, I mean, you know, I wouldn't, when I talked to him about it and stuff, and he just explained to me what is the best options to do. And it depends, but you know, it depends on your channel. There's channels I love going to. Everybody gets a wrench. There's really not much problems there. Everybody's friendly and stuff, and that's great. And it works great. There's no problem with that at all. But like when I did the live stream with you guys talking about traveling, it's good not to have wrenches out to everybody, because especially when I have 5 guys on the panel, I'm paying attention to what you guys are saying. I don't want to have to pay attention to what's going on in the chat, because somebody says something wrong in the chat, says some wrong word in the chat, it can get your channel taken down. So it is something you have to watch. I mean, it depends on what kind of channel you run, like I said. If I've seen channels, I've been to channels and just kind of cringe at some people that they put in the comments, just some things that can get that channel or even that video demonetized, And a lot of people work hard for their channel, especially, like I said, especially the Filipinos. They work hard because even that little bit of money is good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Us here in the United States that we're working all the time, it's not that big of a deal right yet. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that hard work in the channel, because speaking of hard work, I don't even know how to run my computer. That's why.
Look at what I'm gonna tell everybody, if I hope this reverberates through the community. If I'm on your stream and you want me to be a mod, I'm a mod first. Like, I'm watching the chat. A lot of times I'm doing things and I'm mostly goofing around, but I will look at the thing and I like to identify this person's a troll. Like, when they put names and they try to write like a name that's vulgar or some type of derogatory statement in their name, I'm not going to ban them first, but I will kind of wait and see if the host will do something, and then why not? You should pay attention. I will try to be a mod if they ask me to be a mod. Now, if they don't want me to be a mod, I don't care about getting the blue. I really don't. It's not because I don't want to protect your channel. That is the host's decision to give the blue. But when you give a blue out and you want to give me a blue jacket because it's a friendship badge, then that's on you too. But I don't care about ever getting the blue.
Well, I'm not going to ban anybody if they say something wrong and stuff.
Unless they say the Lions suck.
Andrew, I can't hear you at all. You're going in and out.
Unless they say the Lions suck.
No. I mean,
ban
I'm not going to ban. I'll just erase that part. Am I? Oh, I see what's happening. But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to ban anybody because they say something wrong. But if they continuously do it, where now they're just doing it on purpose to try and hurt your channel, then yeah, there's no reason to have that person there, because they're just there to hurt your channel. But if somebody makes, somebody says a curse word and stuff, sometimes it's fine. You can erase, a lot of this stuff. If they say something like they didn't realize how bad it is for YouTube, because YouTube's getting really picky now. And just as long as you erase that stuff before you close out your channel, you're fine. I can go in there at the end of the show before I close it out, and I can erase comments that I know are bad comments. And YouTube's not going to like those comments. I'm not going to ban somebody for that, because we're all grown men. We all sit here. We all say the F word. I mean, in the United States, that's just the way we talk over here. Some of us I dropped the F-bomb a lot when I talk. And so on YouTube, I try not to. But if there's some bad sayings on there, I'll just go and erase them. It's not a big deal. But, it's watching somebody that does it over and over, and maybe you've said something to them. If they continuously do it, they're just doing it to hurt your channel. So why do you want them to be there?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of mixed stuff in the community, like people. The most absurd thing, and the situation happened today, is like somebody not giving mod because they only trust certain people, but then when they go to that person's channel, they're complaining about not having blue. I'm like, yeah, you can't have it both ways, dude. Like, you know, it's give and take, you know, like person's gonna give you blue, they should expect blue. If you value the blue on friendship, then that is the game you play with that streamer to streamer, channel to channel. For me, I don't value the blue as in a friendship thing, because if you are gonna get up in arms about a color, blue, like, you know, like that's what you value our friendship as of a wrench, you know. The value should be you coming to my channel, me engaging with you, me having great conversations, great experiences, not a wrench, you know. That shouldn't really matter. And I really would like to give the wrench to people that just don't have no content and just love to
just watch your back. I mean, that's what the wrenches were made for. If you read up on it on YouTube, the wrenches were made for you give it to a certain people that'll watch your back while you're doing a live stream, so you don't have to worry about the chat. Yeah, you're going to talk to people in the chat. Depends on what kind of channel you have. But I've been to channels where they have 500 people, 500 subscribers, and when he's doing a live show, he's got 300 people there. That's a lot to watch. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to have a couple good moderators that know what can key things with YouTube. And you know, like I said, for me, it's not a thing about trying to ban people. It's just trying to keep my chat clean for YouTube so they don't come back at me later on.
To be honest, Scotty, like, even if you didn't give me a wrench and I seen a troll, I will personally message you and be like, Scotty, I think that's a person's a troll.
Right.
Like, that's how I am. Like, I'll message someone and say, hey, I think that is, like, what's good with this, or what's up with that.
I've done that with a couple people where they, you know, I've sent them a message that weren't even there. And I said, hey, something's going on in your channel there, you know, and you know, like I said, it just depends on the channel. There's channels out there. Everybody, that's what they do. They share links. It's what they call it. When you go to
you connect, right?
Right. You know, you drop your links and everybody shares their channels and stuff like that. So there's channels out there that's perfectly okay. But if you're trying to do something different and you're just trying to do more of a serious content or something like that, like I said, you know, sometimes you just don't want to do that because you don't want all that nonsense. You're trying to do something serious on your channel.
Yeah.
You don't want the nonsense going on. So you always got, you know, and I have right now, like I said, I got the best guy in the world to trust. He's got my back no matter what, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I actually mind, like, I give everyone moderator, and if I do a StreamYard, they come up, I would say, you know, show me your face, and I don't want to hear any iffing word. And if you don't respect that, then
there's words that you wouldn't even think could trigger anything from YouTube. Like I think he told me bikini is a bad word YouTube doesn't like. Just stuff like that.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
That it's not something that's going to get your channel dropped or banned or something like that, but YouTube listens to that stuff, and it's just kind of crazy. Like I said, 7,000 words. That's a lot of words that YouTube does not like.
Yeah, it's true.
So how true is this? Like, if a person come up to the panel and smoke or drinking stuff like that?
They drinking?
Yeah.
You better share.
I don't think it's a problem so far with YouTube. From what I know, it's not a problem. But they can say something maybe about promoting cigarettes or alcohol, you know, because you're holding it. So you're promoting
this stream is brought to you by Marlboro. No, but
I'm a cigarette smoker, and I try not. When I first started doing live stream, I smoked on live stream, and when I talked to Robert, he said that's not a good idea. So I don't smoke on YouTube anymore. Yeah. So, but you know, like if you see me sometimes, I'll like Bruce, I'll shut my camera off, and maybe I'm off having a cigarette while I'm talking with you guys.
Yeah, that's a good way to go. You know, like if you want to do something, just
Well,
close your
Pat-
camera. You can remain in
Yeah,
the
see, Bruce has got his camera off because he's back there smoking a cigar, drinking
You
If
never
you are
know
long-
what a star doing back then.
He's got a big barn going, you know, and those water bombs.
Stogie back there.
How
If
many
you are
how
long-
many
big old
steak you
stogie
finish
back
already, Star?
If you're a long-time supporter, go into a chat in a felony gray, and they don't bring you blue. See,
If you
it's
if
weird.
you
thing,
like
because-
that person, you really won't care. It's white politics. So Jimmy, if that's the thing. I mean, I like
Yeah,
to have people in my panel, and if you don't respect to be in my panel, what I ask you to, you know, you
Well,
can
that's-
remain in the panel. Just shut your camera off. Don't
You
be
know,
like,
that's another thing. If somebody's talking the way you don't want them to talk and they're on your show and they were your friend, it's really hard to say, you got to
It
get the
turns
hell
into
out of here.
it turns into
I never
politics.
asked to a person not to talk. You can talk. Only thing that I ask is don't smoke, don't drink, don't effing in my panel. That's all. And I don't.
Turn
don't.
off the
There's nothing
camera.
bad with that, don't you think?
I can respect anything.
Yeah.
I always.
No,
if
but
you
what
are
Jamie
truly if you are truly a friend,
Right.
you would do it for your friends because
Right.
you know, like me,
No.
I work so hard for it.
Messiah, I think what
Respect
Jamie
the
is,
host's
I
wish.
think he's implying is that
I think
you know when like you are blue, right, and you've been that person, like that person on his channel, something like that, and you guys have been friends for like a year or whatever in the community, and then you just go gray and you see someone else has been there for one day and then they're blue. It becomes like, okay, then that comes the second guess. That's why it's like from the beginning, I suggest people make a decision on your mod. Are you going to be the person that gives up mod because it's a friendship thing, or are you going to give out the mod because you really want a mod? Because if you start giving out blues and then it's like, oh, I give it out because that's my boy, that's my girl, or that's homegirl, or whatever, or my friend on YouTube, then it changes into like a politic thing. Because now when they're all blue and then you're gray, it's like, hey, buddy, like what's going on? What happened here? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
but if you make them blue,
Disappointed.
if you make them blue and they're a moderator and they don't know how to moderate, what good is that?
bring up a good point, because I've seen people with blue and I've seen people get roasted by a troll, and I'm sitting there. It happened to the Hapsters one time. That was a long time ago, and somebody was writing some bad thing, like kept spamming the same thing, and I messaged her. I was like, "Someone gonna do something about that?" And she's like, "I don't know. Everyone's blue." And then I think someone timed that person out or hit that person, and I was like, "Man, that's true." Like, that's like, right, you're hanging out with your friend and you're walking down, you got out the bar or something like that, and then you see your friend just getting beat up from someone, and you're just looking at that people beat up your friend. It's kind of like the same in the same neighborhood. Like, you have to kind of defend your friend when something happens.
Let me see something. There's another idea too. Like if you're giving a blow with the, like for example, I'm the host, right? And then you are here in my panel, and there's someone just like being bad in the panel on the chat, and you don't like it, and you blocked her or maybe hide him, and then the host like, I didn't tell you to do that. So
well, that's just it. I know channels that doesn't give out wrenches except for to their certain moderators, but the host talks to their moderators and said, "Here's what you can do. You can ban people for me, or you cannot ban people for me." You know what it's like that. So if you make somebody moderator, you should at least on Messenger or get with them somehow and say, "Here's what I want you to be a moderator, but here's what I would expect out of you."
Take care, Scott.
You can ban people, or you can kick people out, or you can just eliminate what they say and stuff like that. But if the moderator has no idea that whatever this person said is bad on YouTube, then the moderator is not a moderator because he doesn't know what he's doing. That's like hiring a security guard to come watch your store and he's sleeping in the corner over there while they're robbing it.
Scotty, you know what I think it's not an issue, but I think what happened is we're in the Philippines community, right? What's in the Philippines community, right?
Thanks, Scott.
There's a lot of grow channels. So when you go to a grow channel, right, they're like, the first thing they do, you want to drop your link? Remember, like a year ago, when everybody was trying to like grow their channel, they were dropping their own link, and then YouTube took that away. And then now you had to be a mod to drop a link. Then YouTube was trying to stop us from doing that. So that nature became I'm not blaming Filipino people. It's more of a people that want to grow their channel, right? They come into the channel, a grow channel, right? And they say, hey, give me a jacket, give me a jacket, give me a jacket. I need a jacket, right? And they start spamming their link. Then that whole mentality went over to other channels. Like that is just like a shooting star. That's not a grow channel. He just wants to vibe out, talk to people, have a good chit chat. And then he says, comes in and says, give me a jacket. And then like, dude, I don't do the jacket thing, Oh, I'm out of here. So like a lot of people got a lot of blue jackets because that was the nature. A lot of people
they got that
jackets.
offended that they didn't get.
But see, and if like tonight, Bruce is not slap happy busy, that he can drop somebody's link for them. Like if Bruce didn't give anybody a blue jacket, somebody come in and said, Bruce, can I drop a link? And Bruce can say, I can go to your, because here's the thing. Like when I did the live stream, Andrew, with you guys on the travel, and Darren Dobson had to leave early because he had a live stream coming up. I didn't know it because, like I said, I was really paying attention, talking to you guys to bounce off your answers. He was trying to get Ira to drop his link for him for the live stream. Well, she didn't do it, and it was a good thing she didn't do it. And the reason why is I'm doing a live stream that I want people there at. If he drops a live link to go to his channel and I lose people to his, what good is that doing me?
Yeah.
I'm losing people to his live stream. And Bruce has talked about this. Me and Bruce have talked about this, that I forget how you said that, Bruce. A certain way they drop the link, they don't, if they drop the link to the video, do they stay on your channel, or is it if they drop a link to the channel? I forget how you said that, Bruce. But if they click on the link, if somebody drops the link to their video, they leave your channel? Is that what you said?
If you drop the link to the channel, now depending on what you're using, now if you're watching the stream with the phone, if you click on any link, it's going to take you away. All right, no matter what, because you're using a phone. Okay, but now if you're on a computer and you click on a link that takes you to, let's say it just takes you to the channel, what it's going to do is open up another tab. Okay? And so
if you drop a link for the video,
your stream will still be playing while, it opens a tab to that other person's channel. And, hey, Adrian, how you doing? Anyway, but if somebody drops a link that takes for a premiere or for a live stream, for a show, for a video, live stream, anything like that, then what it's going to do is if you click on that link, it's going to take you away from the stream and take you to somebody else's channel.
And they might not come back.
And they may or may not come back.
That's the thing about it. So, I mean, that's another thing you want to ask yourself. Do you want to lose, maybe if you're on for another hour, you're going to lose some views because 3 people went over to watch his premiere or whatever he had going on.
Exactly.
They don't, probably more than likely, I'd say 2 out of 3 people won't come back. They're either going to go someplace else because something else popped up on their screen and they don't come back to your channel.
Hey, Philippines on Demand is here. We got Adrian Gibson in the house.
POD.
POD.
You know what I do? I know people are totally against this person or thing.
Sorry about that. The big D.
I use Nightbot for some reason. I still use Nightbot, but I use them in a kind of a way that, like, when I do a live stream, I said I have somebody on the panel. I actually set up with people's links. Like, I say I have the Hapsters on, right, and she comes up. I will actually put up another tab, and I will activate her commands go out, so her link will go out. So instead of her like being on a panel and people are like, who is that person? She don't have to drop the link. Like, I'll set it to like every 10 minutes, it'll drop her link for her. So like it just keeps on doing it for her. So the mod, nobody like she don't need to do anything. She could just relax and talk and
Well,
stuff.
see, like when I did the live show with you guys, I put everybody's channel, in my description. And I told them, I said, you can go to the description, click on the link right now because it's there. When you're doing a live stream, you still got the description there. Because that's I had 5 people. That's too many people to keep dropping the link for and stuff all the time. At least for me, it was. But we do that on Talking with Ed. I'm one of his moderators, and I drop the links for him on there all the time. Who's ever doing it. But every time I do a live show, if whoever comes up, who's ever on my panel, I put their channel in my description.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, good give thing, but I just always think that the mod thing has it's created these little dramas, and we never really talk about it because it has these different meanings. Some channels having blue, it's just you're just being like Messiah. She just go ahead, be blue and drop your link. Somebody
I'm
also
really easy.
yeah that's type.
I've heard that.
I give a jacket to somebody. People that you have a new video or whatever, drop it. You got premiere coming up 2 days, drop your link. If you don't need the blue, don't ask for it. If you ask for it, I'll give it to it. I'll give you it. But I do prefer just the blue, just to be somebody that is got my back. Like not saying that nobody does.
That's what you want.
Just, I'd rather just say, hey, I don't really. If you don't want to do mod stuff, then like watch for words and watch for trolls. Don't do it. Bruce don't want mods and wants all gray, and he just wants one person. I think everybody should just respect what they do.
You should respect.
Respect.
And they should follow what you ask because that's your panel. I mean, I ask nicely. I don't want to be fight with anybody. I would say like
if everybody will read what's scrolling along the bottom of the screen there, and that kind of sums up, just general. That's my general policy here. Is just read it. And,
you had no politics and all that stuff. You're right.
Right. I don't want to see any kind of arguments, drama, things like that going on here. We're here to enjoy ourselves.
Well, you got to remember, YouTube to me is the new TV, really. And I don't mean just our stuff, but if you can watch anything on YouTube anymore, and
Samara.
And so you're more than welcome to turn the channel. If you come to my channel, you're more than welcome to turn the channel or leave because
if you want to go to a channel where they argue and fight and fuss,
you can go.
And
actually, I don't like that type of.
Go down go next door, go down the street.
Yeah.
Whatever, But
go watch Messiah today. Do some exercises over there.
I do. In my panel, I like to, like get up the people, exercise. Because I know everywhere you go, you always sit down, and that's not good. I'm trying to get up.
Yeah, but I get tired watching your channel.
I'm not dancing because I'm doing a favor for a man. No, this is my exercise, and if you don't like it, then go out.
Yeah.
If you're not having fun, I'm not gonna force you to have fun with me.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, like when we go to watch YouTube, what are you going on there to watch? If you're going to watch something more serious or something more fun, it depends on what channel you're going to go watch. I'm subscribed to 250 people, but I don't get to them all the time. And there's some I watch more than others. But some channels you go to have fun, some channels you go to learn something.
Right.
POD, what's up, brother?
And speaking of supporting each other, you cannot please anyone to support you.
Well, you can't please everybody.
You can't. You cannot say, "Hey, you don't support me. I'm not gonna support you." Don't say that to me.
And if somebody's not happy here,
if you don't like,
if you don't like them, the thumbs down on the way out. Fine, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry. I don't sweat over that.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming. If you don't like what you see here, you're not having a good time. you don't have to stay. You know, I mean, it's no worries.
How are
You
you,
know,
POD?
Hey, POD, long time no see.
But you know, please don't.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
arguments. How you doing, POD?
Exactly.
I'm okay. First, let me say hello to the host. Hello, Shooting Star.
Hey, how you doing?
Everybody
Thanks
in the
for coming
panel,
by.
good to see you. And hello to everybody in your stream. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all.
What's the better color, English D? What's the better color, English D? I like the white one myself.
The right way.
So POD, were you listening on what we were talking about?
No, I just came in. I just heard something about moderators.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? How do you feel about your channel, right?
About moderators?
Yeah, like how do you feel? Do you feel that every person that comes in, you got to give them a wrench because maybe, or do you feel like you only give the wrench out to people that you feel that there would be a good moderator to watch your chat and stuff while you do your thing?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. I think it's a good topic to bring up. But what do I know? I've been gone for 6 or 7 months. Personally, I feel, as far as my channel goes, I don't need a lot of moderators on there because there's not a lot of drama in there. Not so much any, there was and there wasn't, but for the most part, it's not one of those popular channels where it draws a lot of attention. So I don't find that I need a lot of moderators. If I do have a moderator, it's just because I just want to it's more or less just recognizing my friends more
Right.
than
Yeah, and I
keeping,
respect that. I respect that a lot.
All right, Jamie. See you later.
Bye, Jamie. Bye, Jamie.
Take care,
Rather
Jamie.
than keeping people in line, it's more just saying, hey, this is my friend, But for the most part, though, I don't really think that we should give, what do you call it, moderatorship to somebody just because they gave it to you. In other words, I don't think that we should feel obligated to do it just because somebody else did it. It's nice for people being able to drop links. Yeah, that's nice. But I think having too many moderators as well can kind of clutter things up a little bit, But if they're all your friends, and then I don't see how it makes a difference because they're not going to be, fighting amongst one another and overruling one another.
And then the jealous. Hey, don't give me a jacket. Bye.
But that also goes back to what kind of channel you have. Like I said, I mean, if you're doing something where you have a lot of people there, 200 some people there, you're going to want a couple moderators to keep an eye on what they put in the comments,
Yeah, if you have that many, you're going to want more than 2.
No, actually 2 can handle that.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
14 people on chat, 14 moderators.
Yeah, but I don't believe that you should feel obligated to make somebody a moderator just because you go to their channel and you find that that they made you one. And also, if people get mad about not being a moderator and they leave because of that, then I think that kind of clearly shows you how they feel about you as a person anyway. If they're not gonna support you over something so silly like being a moderator or not being a moderator, then that tells me how little that they care about me or care about you if they're willing not to support you over something so minor.
They didn't have moderators, just let the host take care of it. And you know.
Well, it all depends, Bruce, because it depends on how many people you plan on having in the chat also, because moderators can also help you to point out in the chat somebody might have said something nice to you or something that you might have missed, because if you have a large chat, you know.
That's true.
And also moderators can say hello for you if you're busy interviewing people. So,
yeah.
You know, it depends on your channel.
I guess I'm gonna go to POD's channel. I'm like, Detroit fan, blue. Detroit fan, blue. Lions fan, blue.
How about like this? Like for example, Shooting Star is the host, and then I would say to Shooting Star, shh, shush.
Great.
Well, you know, I do agree that it does depend on what kind of channel you run. Let's say, for an example, if you're running a channel and you're doing a lot of interviews, a lot of times you lose focus on the chat because you're focused on your guest, and you're focused on asking questions and hearing the answers, and also trying to think and develop more questions out of the answer that was provided. So sometimes your mind is so locked in. If you're doing an interview, you do lose, grasp of the chat, and having a moderator or a handful of moderators in there to help you out is helpful under those circumstances. But if you're just sitting here one day and it's real lax, and you're reading the chat yourself and welcoming everybody in, like a shout out, hey, welcome in everybody, blah, blah, blah. Then you're self-monitoring. Then I don't think it requires a lot of moderators.
Well, like you said, the first part there, POD, like if you had something going on like that, your moderators are also in contact with you, either with the private message or with Messenger, and they can send you a message to let you know, this was done with, just in case they're not sure what you want done with it, or they can tell you that so-and-so said this because you might have missed it, and it was a good thing they said. And so they wanted to make sure you said it, because it was a nice thing they said. So there's a lot of ways moderators can help your channel other than kicking people out and deleting messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, the right way. He said someone told me it's easier to spot someone if they are gray and everyone is blue. I was always wondering that everyone's blue and you go on the channel. Hey, is that person moderated because they're gray? Are they special?
Well, I think for me the hard part when you're moderating is, like, Filipinas love emojis. I mean, they love emojis. They put them all over their comments. And when you're trying to moderate and you're watching for words, for me, those emojis, I hate them. They just because they plaster them all over the place, But that's just something different.
Really, that's like spam in a way, I mean, when you get a lot of that up there, I think some say that is spam.
Well, and that's what spammers usually do when they come up as spam, is put a lot of emojis on their spam. I mean, that's
right.
Yeah.
I actually been to Bessie Joyce's like premieres, and she has that team positive or team thing. I just laugh at. I'm joking around, but they're like, "Hi, Bessie Joyce," and like my thing just flies up there because all this hearts and stuff. And I just laugh. I'm like, "Is this a time to eat some spam here?" So,
but your channel can be different from time to time. If you're doing interviews with people and you don't want, you're just going to have a couple moderators, and then the next time you're going to have an open chat session where, it doesn't matter. You don't, because you're going to be watching the chat all the time because it's an open chat. So you're going to be watching the chat, having people up on your screen. You're going to have friends there to point things out to you. So it's different every time too. It can be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello, hey, Samira, I haven't seen you in a long while. Hello to you. Haven't seen a lot of y'all in a long while.
No, we haven't seen you in a long while, Bill. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Let me read something here. I think Jimmy got offended on me. He just said, I made sure and remove all my support from you. Never have to worry. We just have a conversation. I never point anybody. I don't point any one person. I didn't name any person. Did you guys hear me name a person here?
No.
No,
Why is doing this a posting about me?
I don't know.
I don't think he is he? I didn't see
He
him.
just comment my last live stream. I never mention a name at all. Why you get offended, Shari? We're just talking over here.
Yeah, I think he left.
Well,
it's different for everyone. Everybody has a different way of their channel being ran. They put mods and stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, a person like for Jamie, he probably, you know, he's like that. He loves to support and stuff, and he's a great supporter. And you know, the blue is I find it's different for him, you know, because it is like a, you know, and he's been through things where like he don't get the jacket and stuff, and I'm trying to bring up that point where like some people will be gray after being someone's friend in the community for almost a year, and then, you know, there's other people that you only know them for like a month and they're blue. I've seen that happen a lot of times. That's why I just like I bring it up. I'm like, I don't try to put the whole blue on things, because everybody, when you're blue, it becomes not a moderator thing again no more.
Well,
it becomes a friendship thing.
Yeah, just like you said, Andrew, are you giving them a wrench because they're your friend, or do you want them to moderate your channel, help you moderate your channel for you? That's
For me,
what
for
comes
my
down
channel,
to.
I give the wrench because, like, if I see that they have like a video, like they want to promote it, I'll give you like I have this kind of thing on my channel. Like, I'll give you the wrench if you ask for the wrench. But if you don't ask for it, I'm not gonna go on my way just to here's a wrench, because I might not live stream for another month. You know, so it's like if I'm not gonna live stream all the time. Like a person that live streams like every day, like who's a person that live streams every day that we know? Some of the grow channels, they should.
Yeah.
Like
Well, there's
Blessed Life, right? Let's, for example, her. She
Blessed
streams
Life,
almost
Gospel
every day. Those people may need a blue all the time, or they need certain people that are blue. For me, I may just have one person, because I might just stream one time out of the month. You know,
Yeah.
like I used to stream every Friday. That was my thing, but I stopped streaming because I just ran out of things to talk about, you know. But if I did stream every day, I would consider putting certain people for mods. But that doesn't mean that just because you're gray, the person that's blue is higher or more, you know. If so, I would just probably just made my dad, you know, my own dad. He's on YouTube. I would just made him the mod and just moved on, you know. So I think it just, the mod has its own different you know, reasons for each channel.
Yeah, it does. Every channel, like I said, every channel is different, so it depends on what you need at the time and stuff, you know. Because I looked over, you know, when I did that live stream, I looked over the chat after I got done, because I didn't look at it at all while we were live streaming, and there was no bad sayings. There was a lot of negativity, but there was no bad words or anything.
Shout out to you, Jerry Coral.
Hey, Jerry, what's up?
Hey, Jerry, how you doing?
Hello.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of misunderstandings in YouTube as well.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Yes.
You know,
People get
and to be very honest with you guys, to be very honest with y'all, I think some people take it way too seriously. You know, it's just
I agree.
It's just supposed to be something, you know, for me personally, from the way I view it, is something to do to kill time when you're bored. When you make friends, such as, you know, like you guys, it's a good vehicle to be able to come to and visit with the people that you enjoy. You know, it does serve that person as well. You know, that purpose as well. But then again, in order to do that, you got to put up with a lot of the crud that you run into along the way, you know. But for the most part, when I took a leave from it, it was because it just became too taxing. You know, it was too competitive. You know, people were taking it too seriously, and it was affecting my health. And you know, I kind of stepped away. Now I'm just kind of baby stepping back into it again, and being a little bit more, uh, you know, selective as to who I want to visit with, and rather than who I feel obligated that I need to visit with. You know,
Well,
there's
it's
a
like,
big difference.
yeah, when I go to a channel, like going to your channel, POD, I go there because I enjoy it. I enjoy maybe what we're talking about that day. Sometimes you can go to a channel that you enjoy, and maybe what they're talking about, it's not something you really want to hear that day, or maybe you're in a mood that you don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear about what we're talking about right now, but they love
Right.
Bruce's channel and stuff. And,
Yeah.
you know, I don't expect anything. I don't expect a blue from anybody. You know, I'm not a moderator. I don't know all that stuff. So, but you know, I just enjoy going to channels, but I don't hit everybody's channel very often because I drive so much that I barely have
Well, you
time to
have
make
to work.
videos anymore. So,
You have to work, and we all have to do that, Scott.
right.
There's times when I can't be on YouTube at all because I'm at work.
Yeah.
And tonight I happen to be off, so I can. And I went to Messiah's stream, and then we came over here.
Hi, Jerry. Hi, Lone Wolf. Hi, Deborah.
Thanks,
Shout out
Nick.
to you,
Jerry.
Lone Wolf.
Hi,
Thanks, Nick.
Jerry. Nice to meet you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Deborah Orrit and Lone Wolf. Hello, and hello, Jamie.
Hey, what's up, POD? First of all, man, I hope you're doing good. Hadn't seen you in a long time, brother. I hope your health's doing better.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Listen,
Jamie, are you married, Jamie?
You guys made a difference. Thank you.
I was smoking like a chimney up here and drinking, and as soon as I stepped down, you threw an underhanded comment right out the bat, Mr. Don. And
Jamie, I'm
you know
not
what?
pointing. I'm not pointing at you.
That was directed at me, totally, 100%, 100%. Because nobody else up here was drinking or smoking. We were talking about topics, man, like moderator, shorts, things of that nature. So why would you even throw that out there out of nowhere?
Oh no,
So
I brought up cigarette smoking, Jamie.
So you're mad at me, Jamie?
Roll back the chat. Roll back the chat. She brought it up, man, and that's what I don't. I mean, if you got a problem with me, come to me personally about it. Bruce didn't block me or ban me. If it was bad for the channel owner, I would have certainly killed my camera. All you had to do was just say, "Shut your camera off, man." You know, that's all I'm saying.
You take it that wrong way, Jimmy. We are having a conversation of the people's attitude when they are on a panel.
So that was just a general question, just picked right out of the air by you. It wasn't because I was beside you smoking like a chimney and drinking the whole time. It was just thrown out of the air, right?
Jamie, I never kick you out in my panel. You're smoking in my panel.
Well,
every time you go there, I asked you something, and I asked anyone to don't say something like if.
I feel like we're having a rugby
I took it all wrong, man. Please forgive me. That's all I wanted to say, Bruce. Thanks for letting me out, buddy.
Well, Jamie, actually, you know what? I had that same situation happen a long time ago. I don't know. I think you may remember. Remember when I said something about shutting off the camera all the time? And I think people in the chat, they took offense to that. But it wasn't really like directed at anybody. It was supposed to be like, if let's say we have an interview, it's like, let's say I have an interview with you, right? And let's say like, hey, all right. Well, let's say we have an interview with somebody, right? And then I want to have a face-to-face with people. And then someone comes up and doesn't say anything or like shuts off their camera. You know, then it's like the interview looks kind of weird when I'm just like there. You know, I feel like in that context, maybe like I gotten taken out of context before where my words will come up, you know, so.
It goes back to what I was saying just a little earlier. There's a lot of misunderstandings in YouTube, and you know sometimes we hear something, but we don't interpret it the way it was meant. You know, we take offense to it, or we're hurt by it, or what have you. It's happened to me too. You know, I'm human, and I'm no different than anybody else. I I read and make you know, I take, sometimes I misinterpret what other people are trying to convey to me, you know, and it's easy to do. You know, it just means one thing: we're all human. You know, we all make mistakes, and it's all left up into interpretation. That's why I never like typing and like emails. You know, like when I used to work, email back and forth. You know, from one department to another. You leave the interpretation up to the person who's reading the email, you know, and sometimes it's totally taken out of context, you know. Easy to do.
Well, that's like, and that's like talking with Filipinas. When I talk to Ira, we talk every day, as much as we can. But it's like a Spanish speaking person is the same as a Filipino. When they in their head, their sentences are backwards compared to English. When they speak in their native language, it really is. So when they speak English, sometimes it comes out as a different saying than what they wanted it to say. You understand? I don't know if that makes sense. So it comes out a little backwards, and you kind of take it the wrong way. And especially us, a lot. We all follow Filipino channels and stuff like that. So there's a lot of that I see that happens too.
Yeah, Scott, let's make it an example. Here, let me shoot something at you, okay, and you answer it according to how I ask you, okay?
All right.
Scotty B, what? You don't like me anymore?
Sure, POD, I like it. Sure.
Okay, there, bam, right there.
I'm not going to kiss you on the lips or anything like that, but I like you.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want the wet willy either. Here's JR. Here's the point I was driving at. You don't like me anymore?
Howdy.
When I was in Japan, if you was to say that to somebody, they would answer it in the context of what it represents. Do not. Yes, I do not like you anymore. And if they say I don't, so what they'll do is they say I don't. But what they're meaning is, what they're really trying to say is what Scotty B just said. No, I don't dislike you anymore. They just say, yeah, I don't, and you're like, whoa, you don't really?
Yeah.
So it goes back to what he was saying about how Filipinos kind of read things backwards a little bit. And, and that's how it is in Japan too, after spending 3 years there.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if they say, yeah, I don't, you're like, what?
I just want to say here, I got highly offensive when people kept calling me tall and handsome. I've had it up to here because it's not been easy being tall and handsome. I've been on YT for many years complaining about people telling me I'm tall and handsome, and Jesus Christ, just give it a rest, people. I know I'm tall and handsome. And all I can say is...
What channels have you been going to?
Probably.
I just thought I'd raise the levity up here, because I do like sweet tea and taters. And I love America. God bless America. God bless baby Jesus. And God bless Lone Wolf Bushcraft for being tall and handsome.
I could say something better.
Oh, go ahead, POD. Don't let it stop you now there, baby.
No, you just kind of look. I'm looking at you with amazement. Like, you remind me of when I was in the Marine Corps. We go out in the desert. You got those cacti out there. Yeah, I could take that hat and stick it on top of a cacti, and we've got this fitting image of you.
All I can say is me and Matthew McConaughey, just because we hang out pretty often, doesn't mean people should judge us people from Texas. We like looking at pretty girls, we like drinking, and we like the fact that the young pretty girls stay the same age and we keep getting older.
I'm just pulling your leg there.
Hey, buddy. I do want to shout out to Jamie. Hey, I love you, brother. I will say this: we sometimes, like POD said, we're all human. We can misinterpret, or sometimes what we put in a comment
or sometimes we'll go and delete a comment if we think someone. I've done that before. I put a thing in the comment, and then all of a sudden I'll realize what I put, and I'll go, well, maybe someone may misinterpret that, so I'll go delete it really quick. I've done that lots of times.
Me too.
No, not you, Lone Wolf.
Yeah, even though I'm perfect, I do that from time to time. But yeah, I love Brother Jamie. I love all my YT family here, and I love pulling people's legs. And I say a lot of, Bruce can attest to this, I say a lot of crazy stuff on YT, mainly because I love making people laugh, and I love raising, I just love to make people laugh in the chat and also on the panel. So,
well, it's like POD said, this is YouTube. Relax. Take it easy. Have some fun. Enjoy. Don't take everything so damn serious.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's why I'm shocked whenever I get serious sometimes on my live stream, because the majority of the time I'm joking on other people's live streams, but sometimes I will get I'll have a little serious conversation going on from time to time. But sometimes it's kind of fun to talk about serious topics and stuff, I mean, there's some nights I can get on a panel and my God, we're laughing our asses off. One time I did, I was on Adrian Gibson's live stream, and I never had anyone ask me this, but they asked me to do an impersonation of everybody on the panel, and it turned out to be hilarious. It was really, really funny. So
that would go over pretty well, I think. That would be fun.
Yeah, and I pulled it off because a lot of people were shocked. Basically, I didn't do an exact version of each person on the panel, but I did enough mannerisms that it made people just roll and laugh really hard. It was pretty cool.
Well, Lone Wolf, you stream, right? What do you? I think at your streams you don't give out the mod. You just.
Oh yeah, everybody's gray, and I mainly do that because I have to. Because everybody in my family has a laptop except me. I don't know why I'm getting so low getting a laptop, or so slow to grab one. But I'm mainly doing everything on my smartphone, and so people laugh when I can't turn them to blue jeans. So
don't worry, your head fills up that box really well.
There you go.
Luke wants to see Bruce in his kilt.
Bruce in his kilt. Bruce has the most famous laugh in all of YT.
Yeah.
He's got the most famous laugh.
Even my wife recognizes his laugh,
Yeah.
I actually one time I had my computer on and I was watching the stream and I had it loud and I can hear Bruce laughing from downstairs. My family's like, "What is that?" I'm like, Bruce
is gonna copyright that laugh so the comedy laugh can't.
You got really a unique voice. I asked him before, did anybody hire you?
Oh no!
The comedy store is going to have Bruce copyright his laugh so no one can imitate it.
I can recognize all of your voices. Being away from the computer, I can recognize all of you.
Thank you, Very Love Points. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was going to say hi, Mary. Hi, Luke. Luke.
Else?
Jerry and Jerry and Joe and Jesse down in Georgia.
Yeah,
hey,
Joe
my
and
brother. Congratulations.
Yeah,
37.
We need to throw a party for him.
Bruce, how many days do you have left?
I don't have many left either. I'm going to be right behind him, I think.
I'm so jealous. I got so many years left.
Well,
my wife's 9 years older
you'll
than me.
Get there.
And I told her to run she wants to work till full retirement. But I told her if she runs the numbers and once she hits full retirement and runs the numbers, I'm trying to get her to have me retire with her. So I'm trying to talk her into basically me retiring early. So
how old are you, Lone Wolf?
Wow, I'm 53 years old, young, sir.
Oh, okay.
Look, hardly any gray hair. So.
Yeah, you do a good coloring.
Yeah, for a white boy age, pretty well. And that's because I don't smoke and I hardly drink.
Oh,
and I hardly drink.
Oh man, I used to have. Oh my God, I used to have relatives drink it like it was beer, like it was water.
Yeah, Joe and Jassy. Joe's down here wanting to come up.
I'll go
Oh,
down.
Actually,
well, I got to
no,
go to
I'm
work
actually.
anyway. Oh, okay.
I'm actually gonna.
That was fast.
Scotty, you can come back up. I'm actually gonna. It's 12, almost 12:30 here, so I gotta be at work in the morning. But
Hey, Joe.
POD, it was great seeing you, brother. I hope to see you more on YouTube. And
Likewise,
I
good to
promise
see you.
next time I go to your live stream, I won't talk about the Lions.
It's all good,
We'll
man.
talk about just football and stuff. So
I'm
Go
proud of my
Broncos.
boys. I'm proud of the direction in which we're heading.
hey, as long as you guys have a blueprint, that's all you need. You know, you don't.
You
You
know?
know, you don't. Have,
Go-
and the thing is, you don't have Matt Patricia anymore. That guy's a joke.
Yeah.
The bend the break type of defense don't work.
Yeah.
So you guys are good.
Bro, I'm just looking beyond the 0-8 and 0-17 that we're going to attain. And in 2 years, by the end of 2023, we'll be competitive because we got a lot of first round draft picks coming up. And if they play their cards right and just draft defense, especially next year in the 2022 draft, I wouldn't even go out and get a quarterback unless it's late. Unless you got a quarterback that drops in the draft to like maybe the 3rd or 4th round, then grab one. I would say 4th round and make him a developmental quarterback. But this draft coming up really does not have a clear number one quarterback like this past draft. I mean, all of those guys, OUFN, you guys, you could stack up 4 names and you can argue that they're all number ones. And analysts were doing that very thing. So we missed the window to grab a quarterback. Justin Herbert, man, I just absolutely love his game.
Is it really gonna be 0-17?
Oh yeah, we're going 0-17, baby.
They might give you an extra first round. But hey, Lone Wolf, nice to see you, brother. Shooting
You
Star, Joe, congratulations on your retirement. You're right to the Philippines, right? You heading to the Philippines, or you gonna stay in Georgia?
37 more working days. That's all I got to worry about.
That's all that matters.
Wow.
So, Messiah, good to see you. And Shooting Star, thank you for having me up here. I hope that
Hey, you're welcome, Andrew. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah,
You
and I didn't
too,
want
Andrew.
to offend anybody. That's my thing in the YT community. I think the only position I can do is I like to stimulate a conversation with people about YouTube, and I don't try to make it. It seems like it comes off as creating drama, but it's just a thing, you know.
Well,
I feel
it is a good topic and a good conversation to have. I think, and it certainly has created a good topic here.
Bruce.
You know,
I would like to say tonight, if I've offended anybody in any way or any shape or form, I feel my efforts have been rewarded. And anyone who is offended, they can bear me upside down and kiss my ass.
And that hat of yours.
Jerry,
You really
See you,
want
Jerry.
to get kissed in your ass, huh?
Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, you are good.
Hey, I love you, brother Andrew. We know you got a good heart. I love you, brother.
Andrew.
Bye, Andrew.
Night, guys.
Wait,
Till tomorrow
before
night.
you go,
Thanks for coming up,
Andrew,
Andrew.
before you go, yeah, I agree. I can't stand those guys that create trouble and drama. Having said that, I do want to apologize on behalf of the host for charging you to be up here in the panel where the rest of us got up here free. So don't read into that.
Wow. I deal with Lone Wolf, so that's your problem now.
Wow.
So good night, guys.
Take care,
See you
Andrew.
later.
Take
all right,
care,
Andrew. Thanks for coming up, man.
That was pretty funny.
Uh-oh. We got Joe and
Yeah.
Jesse on the phone. He's looking into it.
Hey, Bruce, I have to get up for work in the morning. Thanks for letting me come up as well really quick.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome.
And
Thanks for
everybody,
coming up.
thanks for everybody in the chat for coming to Shooting Stars live stream. And you guys and gals all rock on the panel as well. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Later. Later, Gator.
See you later.
Take care,
See you
everybody.
later.
All right,
JR.
thanks, Lone Wolf.
Cheers. Have a good night, all.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
You too.
POD.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, you too, Marine.
November 10th. It was
Absolutely.
it was a big holiday here. You know, we have a Marine base here in our city, and it was
Yeah.
it was a good time. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Happy birthday to you too. Thank you. Yeah.
I reached out to my senior drill instructor and I told him, "Happy birthday. Be
Oh
advised."
wow.
I said, "Be advised, I'm drinking."
He's probably drinking too.
He probably is.
Yeah. That's good to see everybody.
How about those Atlanta Braves, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. I mean, they hit every pothole that you can hit, during the season. Injuries, C19, just, I mean, they were depleted, and yet they fought through it, and they made it, and they started running out of gas. You could tell in that last series, you can tell the pitching. They just started running out of gas, but they did really well. So
I wish they could have played.
congratulations to the Braves and
I
all the
wish
Braves fans.
I wish they could have played here in Atlanta instead of Houston.
Yeah.
A friend of mine who I went to high school with,
Hey, Jack.
is director of security for SunTrust Stadium, and he offered me tickets to come up there and watch them, and I had to turn it down because I had to work and whatnot.
Mm.
And I was pretty excited about that whole World Series thing.
Yeah.
Jack, hey Jack, how's it going?
They did good.
Yeah.
Hi, Jack. How you doing?
I'm
Yeah,
still-
getting to the top is hard, but it's harder to stay there at the top. And if you want to look at these, teams like, take for football, for example, everybody talks about their game. I'm not a Green Bay Packer fan, but they're always like winning the division. Look at those guys. They're a prime example of maintaining that type of, dominance, So teams that can do that, the Atlanta Braves, and Los Angeles Dodgers, New York Yankees, it's hard to get to the top, but it's harder to stay there. So I admire organizations that can do that. It takes a lot of work. Of course, if you're the Yankees, and Sean Williams will deny it, difference is Yankees try to buy their titles every year.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's getting a little chilly down here in Georgia.
Yeah.
November.
It's gonna be chilly tomorrow here too, Joe. We've got a cold front.
Yeah, it's a little chilly here too.
Jesse's got a couple of trees that she
90 degrees right now, so
Jesse's got a couple of trees that she planted that she had to cover up in plastic to protect them from the cold.
Wow.
One of them's what's that called? What's guacamole called? What tree is that?
Guacamole?
Yeah, it's avocado tree.
Oh, avocado, yeah. Yeah. I'm not a horticulturist like your wife or even H2H,
I'm a grass cutter. That's my hobby. Cutting grass.
If I was given the bean that that grew the Jack and the Beanstalk in that, I would have. If I planted it, it would have grown backward. It would have grown north rather than south, or south rather than north.
I want to take Jassy up to Michigan soon.
Everybody should go to Michigan.
And I want her to see the Northern Lights in the Upper Peninsula.
Mm.
I've never seen them. I'd like to see them too, and I think she would be amazed by that.
Bunch of Packer fans up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't you know, eh?
Yeah. Everybody should go to Michigan. Put that on your bucket list, you guys.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up right now up there. I think you smell marijuana every time you turn around the corner because it's legal there, and there's a lot of bad talk about the governor. The governor.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
Why did Scotty B go down?
Well, Joe was coming up, and I had 6 people up here. I'm using the free version. Scotty, you can come back up here if you want to.
Yeah, speaking of which, may I ask if anybody knows? I've been away from it so long. Are there any significant changes with StreamYard that anyone knows of?
They have made a few changes. I haven't really taken the time to really learn exactly what those changes are, simply because my time is so limited. And it's mainly limited because I'm working so much, Bill.
Yeah.
You know,
I used to pay for that basic tier that StreamYard has. It's like $25 a month, but I couldn't keep that up with things that were going on. I couldn't justify, so I dropped that. But
yeah,
I'm just wondering if there were changes, and what you can do differently now as opposed to what you couldn't do, say, a year ago.
Right. Yeah, there have been some changes made. I really wish I could take the time to go through and look at what all they have done. I know there's something about you can do, like it's like a pre-recorded thing that you can do on it. Something like that. And now they've added there was something else that they were talking about that they just started, where you could actually I think bring your team in or something like that. I don't know. I was kind of like, for me personally, I've just always done it like I'm doing it right now. Pretty much, except I have added like the banner across the bottom and, maybe tweak the coloring a little bit, that kind of thing. I haven't really done anything. I haven't taken advantage of some of these things that they have, mainly because I don't. Well, if you get the paid version, you do have more options.
Yeah, I have the pay version. Yeah.
Yeah, and you get up to 10 people on your panel too. But
but they just started a new thing. I haven't read the whole thing yet because I just got the email 2 days ago. It's called a something team. So you can have I think 1 or 2 other people come into your StreamYard, and you guys can share live streams. From what I read so far on it, I'm going to read some more this weekend on it. But I'm sure if you go to StreamYard, you'll see it. But that's the newest thing. It sounds like you can, let's say if it's $25 a month, it sounds like you can share it with 1 or 2 other people. So maybe you'd be able to split the bill or something,
Yeah.
Wow.
What was the other thing I was thinking of? That thing you were talking about, Bruce. So they're doing something like the YouTube Premiere thing. You can bring an old video up on the StreamYard and play it I think you can do it like a Premiere, like YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Because it says you can show an old video live.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking it's
okay.
got to be like a premiere, you know.
Right.
You can't turn a video into a live video, so it's got to be a premiere. Is all I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Jerry. Yes, I was. I was in the Marine Corps, same as our fine police officer up here.
Hoorah!
U.S. Marines.
We had a couple Marines come over to our AIT.
Oh, okay.
Really?
We thought we had it rough till they told us what they went through.
So you
That's
don't
why-
know what Ukraine is.
Yeah, that's why they have it set up. They have it set up like this. Like, say, for example, if I was in the Air Force and my contract ends with the Air Force and I want to join the Marines, or if I was in the Navy or the Army, or the Coast Guard, anything like that, and I wanted to join the Marine Corps, I would have to go through their boot camp.
Yeah.
In order to do so. But if you're a Marine, you don't have any. And if you want to go to, say, the Army or the Navy, the Air Force, etc., you don't have to go through their boot camp because you've already been through what they classify as the toughest one.
Well,
but
I don't know
you
if the Marines are
do-
the toughest, but they're the craziest sons of guns. I'll tell
Well,
you.
I mean, you do got to be a little. Maybe that's true. Maybe you got to be a little bit more crazier. But anyway, maybe that is a qualification. But you don't have to go through their boot camp if you're a Marine.
Right.
But you do have to go through their customs and courtesy courses to learn how to wear their uniforms and the history of their respective branches.
You know, POD, you know, I went into the Coast Guard after I got out of the Marine Corps, right, for 6 years.
Yeah.
And I had to go through that custom and courtesy thing. I had to learn about their cutters and their traditions and all that kind of stuff. Their boot camp at the Coast Guard is, as far as mental conditioning, they're just under the Marine Corps. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, people think that the Coast Guard is a bunch of patsies. No, Coast Guard training is really tough.
Well, the thing
Really
about
is.
Coast Guard, you don't need a war to put your life on the line with those guys. You're going out there to rescue people no matter what in all kinds of weather. So,
Mhm.
I remember in boot camp, you know, with your field jackets and your collar was up like that. They call you Private Elvis. And,
well, in the Army, if they caught you with your hands in your pocket, they called you an Air Force.
yeah.
Mm.
And then in the Marine Corps, they'd call you Army if you had your hand in your
I don't know why they do that because we weren't allowed.
You know what the Army word for helicopter is?
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
No, Jerry, I was never in Europe. But here's the deal. Here's the reality of all the branches. Sure, we all love to sit around and, you know, when we're all bored and we're all, you know, joking and smoking, you know, that kind of thing. And we're all proud in the branch that we served in. But it really is, every branch of service serves an integral part of the unit. And that's what makes us really a really difficult armed, you know, force to go up against. People talk about China and Russia and all this, but I just want to tell you right here and now, in my opinion, you know, in a non-nuclear war, if we're going head to head with China or Russia, we would beat them. We would beat Russia and or China in an all-out war, one-on-one. Everybody else stays on the sidelines. As a matter of fact, I strongly believe that we would crush China. They are a paper machete of a military. Their equipment and their training does not equal that of the U.S. Armed Forces, you know. And so when you talk about, you know, the integrating the Marine Corps with the Army and the Air Force and the Navy, You know, it's really a formidable force. You know, not to mention our state-of-the-art weapon systems. You know, now I'm not saying China is not coming on, and I'm not saying that China um, will never be a world power. They already are a world power. But all I'm saying is right now, if we don't take care of China now, and I'm not an advocate for war, but if somebody doesn't put China in their place now, 5 to 10 years from now, there could be a switch in power because there always is. Look at history. History will tell you that.
They
You
just
know?
voted. They just voted something. I can't remember what it was. This the other day that they said puts what's his name, the president of China. Anyway, that puts him in. They said in power for a long time to run, and that's kind of scary to think about it because China's been wants that. You know, they have that 10-year plan, and so far it's going right just the way they planned it.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and you know what? We're falling behind. We're ahead. We're ahead, but we're falling behind. We're losing ground, is what I'm saying. We're not falling behind them. We're losing ground. And when we continue, and no offense to anybody, I don't mean to offend anybody, but and I'm not offending anybody, this is just my own opinion. When you have the choices for presidency, where did our
I
other
don't
brother
know.
go? When you have the choices that we've been given over the last, 2 or 3 elections, that's not saying much. We're putting clowns in office, and then we're expecting these guys to maintain our military status, in the world, or just our political status in the world. We're a laughing stock right now,
Well, and I
you
would
know.
say we could go farther back than that. When is the last time we had a president that was actually a veteran? And I'm not talking Clinton as a weekend warrior.
Yeah, but let me just say something about that. I don't necessarily see. I think Bush, George W. Bush, wasn't he? He was a vet, wasn't he? But anyway,
I think he was another weekend warrior, though.
okay. But let me just add to that. That I understand where you're coming from, but I don't think a president has to have that military had to serve in the military to be a good president. Now, a lot of you all might think I'm crazy, but I haven't liked the president until Ronald Reagan. You have to go all the way back to Ronald Reagan. I loved Reagan, you know. I just loved he was God fearing. He was a God fearing, loving man. He was a great husband to his wife. I think he did the best he could and did what he thought was right for America, and he didn't take no crap off of other countries. He told those guys to take the wall down, and Russia was afraid of Reagan. They thought Reagan was crazy enough to push the button, and it's like a parent. You
Yeah.
have to come across as being a little unpredictable, and you gotta be stern, and as a parent you gotta make your kids fear you. Your children have to fear you in some sense in order for them to comply to what you want them to do. But there's a healthy fear and an unhealthy fear. There is a line there, and you have to be very careful in which side of that fear that you're teetering with your kids, and you have to also temper that in the international community as well with other countries, because what we're doing right now, these presidents that we've been having are not only getting us behind, making us lose ground, they're making us lose ground with our allies. And
Yeah.
if your allies turn on you, and then all of a sudden there is a big escalation of war, where you keep slapping and punching your allies in the face and spitting in their faces, where are they going to be? You know, when everybody else is teaming up and then nobody wants to come and support us. Because to win a war, when you do engage in a war, you do need that coalition of other international forces to join you.
Well, and the thing is, like, if we were in the military right now, still during this time right now,
Yeah, Luke,
how do
it's
you
crazy.
how do you think all the guys in the military right now are feeling about our president? How comfortable are they feeling about being in the military
Not at all.
with the leadership that we have? It's like when I went in '79. Jimmy Carter was the president, and the feeling wasn't good because Carter. It wasn't that Carter was a real bad president, but he was too nice of a guy and wouldn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And we always felt like he never had our back. And it came down to it that he didn't, because we were supposed to start training to go over to Iran to rescue the hostages. And just as we were getting ready to start our training, he decided to try to fly helicopters through a sandstorm to go rescue him, which wasn't going to work anyway. Even if there wasn't a sandstorm, it wasn't going to work. But you know that's a big deal right there. But I think we should get off of that subject.
Well, you know what? I'm not a supporter of Bush or Biden, or excuse me, Trump or Biden. I'm not I'm not pro or con. I'm an independent, and I'll vote for the best. I don't vote ticket. I vote for who I feel is going to be the best, that will make the best president.
I'm the same way.
You
I'm
know,
exactly
yeah.
the same way. I can't,
you know.
And you know, as much as people are, I don't know if everybody loved Donald Trump, but there was a lot of things I did not agree with him. A lot of things, you know, that he was trying to do. And why is that? You know, it goes. That's why. Why do we not have? What is that young lady's name from Hawaii? Gabby. Gosh, what is her? Gabby. She's from Hawaii. She was running for president. I mean,
I don't remember. I know.
Why
I
she
see her,
couldn't
but
be-
I don't.
Yeah. Why? I mean, she was the best Democrat out there, plain and simple, down and flat. And you know, and plus her time in Iraq and everything that she's done in the service. Last president we had in that was full-time service was JFK.
Yeah, but they don't want the best. They want who they can control, because the president doesn't really control anything. You know,
No.
it's big money. It's all these big corporations and what do you call Wall Street? You know, and so. But anyway. You know, so I'm not, you know, what really blows me away right now is when I watch all these little video clips of Biden speaking, he just stops like this. He'll be talking and, you know, hey, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And this is great. Look, then he stopped like, look. You know, he totally forgets where he's at. You know, the guy, you know, he has, he just forget. He's very forgetful, and it's embarrassing, and that's why, you know, in the international community, nobody fears us right now. You know, so.
Bruce, change the subject.
Sorry, Bruce. Sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah, you guys are, all of you, keeping out in the chat.
We're bad boys.
You're violating my rules here.
I didn't see
Well,
the
I
rules
mean-
on the door when they came in.
It's Veterans Day. We get a pass, though.
I'll put it this way.
Yeah.
I mean, talking about the military, that was okay. Because, I mean, that's just the military, but somehow it got shifted over into politics, which that happens.
Yeah. I think because of the nature of the holiday, we just kind of got.
Oh,
yeah, I'm the same way. I don't normally talk politics. Shoot the Star has been so quiet. I wonder if.
Well, I've been just letting you guys.
If
He's
she,
been
shoot,
back there drinking from his bong and stuff. He doesn't want to.
yeah, we
No,
don't
actually, I was having a piece of pizza back here, so I was.
Oh, don't share with us.
I had some messages sent to me, and so I was replying to the messengers, and so I've been back here multitasking.
We're looking for you to change the subject, then, Bruce.
Yeah,
But
sorry about that.
yeah, we need to because yeah, we need to because I've got it scrolling along the bottom of the.
So how many days do you have left, Bruce?
For what?
I'm going to be retiring soon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, probably going to be. I'm probably going to stay till the end of March.
Oh, that long? Okay.
Yeah, it's not that long. Hopefully, I won't be staying any longer than that. You know, one of the things I'm concerned about is health care. And
Did we
then,
lose?
yeah.
Did we lose our leader?
Huh? I'm here. Hello?
You're back.
No, you were gone. He was always
Must
here.
have happened on your end. I've
Yeah.
been hearing everything that's been said.
Yeah, Scotty B, you were the one that was gone.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you drink. You don't know you're the one that left the table.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be retiring soon. But yeah, that's one of the things I am concerned about is making sure I've got health care. And you know, but yeah, I'm winding it down. And at 28 years with the city of Jackson, yeah, I should get this lump sum. And you know, with the place, I'll tell you what happened over here. It's crazy, really. Because what they could have done, they could have had the planetarium where I was working. They could have had it open back up, and we could have been open all this time. And I could have been back over there working, and they sent me over to work somewhere that I wasn't even hired to do, telling me you'll be back in 3 or 4 months, and then they neglect the building by not going on and doing what needed to be done to it. And it went from bad to much worse. And now they got to renovate the entire building. So the price tag went from probably less than $1 million to probably over $12 million. And it was all because they didn't go on and fix the roof right away. You know,
the good thing right now is if somebody comes into your stream, they're going to think they're at a Tigers gate, at a Tiger stream. You know, you got two guys wearing Tigers hats.
Yeah. Hey, Bruce.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I just read your scroll along the bottom now. You know, but you know, it's like when I was working. I never read the policy. I always felt it was easier to ask for forgiveness.
I don't always read what I should be reading either, and so you know, I'm a simple guy. I know people make mistakes because I make mistakes constantly on a daily basis.
Well, we can't talk about sports because there's a lot of bad feelings if we only talk about one team. So.
Yeah. Sports is the only thing I know anything about. What am I going to talk about? I can't talk about sports.
Yeah, we can talk about the Saints or or get off into another area of the country there on that. Oh,
Yeah.
What do you think of the game last night? Thursday night game.
I didn't see it. I don't. Who played?
Well, the Ravens lost to. Who did they lose to? I forgot who they played now.
They didn't play the Raiders, did they?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't
You know,
think
that's
anybody
Brad's
loses to the
team.
Raiders.
Yeah. Lone Wolf, I guess. Well, he's over here going go Broncos, Colts, Cowboys.
He's covering everybody. He's covering everybody. That's a good thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Ravens lost to the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The Lions played the Steelers.
Ah, okay.
Lions coming off a bye week.
Oh,
Lions,
okay.
yeah, the Lions lost during the bye week, 34-13.
Oh, wow.
I didn't
Yeah,
see it that bad. I saw 30. I
The
thought it
bye
was
week
34,
scored 3
24 or
touchdowns
something.
in the fourth
Jerry,
quarter.
thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
Bye, Jerry. Good meeting you.
Yeah,
Jerry.
I could actually drop this link there, so you guys, if you are not connected with Jerry, you can.
Yeah,
go
he
to
shares on the Scotty B Show group.
Huh?
You guys know a little bit about him? I just met him here today.
Yeah, yeah. He lives in Chicago,
Mm.
and yeah, he's got a channel, and he's been doing a lot of stuff at the zoo there in Chicago, actually.
Wow. I was
Yeah,
going to
he's
say, with
good.
a name like Jerry, he's probably a Bears fan.
Let's see.
Well, he's from the Ukraine, actually.
Oh, from the Ukraine. Okay.
He lives in
Or
Chicago.
maybe he
right now.
doesn't have that emotional tie to Chicago. Yeah. Yeah. They sure love their Bears, though, in Chicago.
Well, you know what? They surprised me how well they're playing.
Let me drop this link.
They could do themselves some good by getting rid of that coach.
Jeez, I'm getting hammered here.
Nagy, I think his name is. Get rid of him.
Why, what's the matter with him?
Yeah, Jerry, I'm a baseball fan too. Detroit Tigers, baby. Who's your team, Jerry? What team do you like?
Probably White Sox or Cubs.
One or, huh?
Can't like both of them in Chicago, could you?
No, no, definitely not.
It's like New York. You can't like the Mets and the Yankees.
Yeah. He likes soccer.
See, I got my Tigers hat on, but I got the Seahawks hoodie on.
He
Oh,
said
he
White
likes
Sox.
White Sox. Okay.
Cool.
No, that's too bad, Jerry. You gotta change that.
Where's Messiah at? Where's Messiah at? Where's Messiah running?
I think she might be probably gone to sleep. She's over in. Okay, Ace. Thanks for coming.
See ya.
I'm probably not gonna stay on too much longer because I've been on for over 3 hours now.
Wow.
Anyway, this is the link to Jerry's channel. Hey, Ira.
Hi, Ira.
Ira Jacob is in the house.
Oh boy.
Still got Jack is here hanging out.
All right, Jerry. Take care. I just dropped your link.
Bye-bye.
See you, Jerry.
So,
Bye, Ira.
yeah. Yeah, you might want to go check him out, POD. He's got some pretty good stuff there.
Yeah, I just copied his link.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, you're welcome, Jerry. My pleasure.
See you later. All right. Well, I'll tell you what.
PO
I'm gonna.
POD, what is up with your sports zone? What, any
Oh,
progress?
yeah. What I did was is I took this POD Sport Zone channel and I deleted it.
Ah,
Oh, you
And I
did.
moved the POD Sport Zone onto Philippines On Demand.
okay.
I moved it over there because Philippines On Demand, when I go live, people see that more so than the POD Sports Zone channel.
Thanks,
'Cause,
Ace.
you
Yeah.
know, yeah. So what do you call it? Those listings that you create? What do you call that? The categories that you drop videos in.
Right, right.
Yeah, I created a category for all the POD Sport Zone stuff, and then
Oh, your
I
playlist thing?
yeah the playlist. Thank you. And then I just direct it over to the playlist. So yeah. So the Sport Zone is going to be on the main channel. The POD Sport Zone channel itself is gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I consolidated it as part of a special show on the main channel. So it's more viewable. People can find it easier.
All right, I'll delete the sports zone then.
Yeah, the channel.
Yeah.
The Sport Zone, the Sport Zone show itself still exists,
Right.
but it's
But the
just
channel
on
doesn't, right?
Philippines On Demand. Yeah. Here's
Oh,
a card I kind of made up.
Yeah, I saw that on, was that on Facebook you posted it? Or
Yeah.
on YouTube? Yeah, one of them.
On YouTube. So
Okay.
yeah, it's POD Sport Zone or Philippines On Demand main channel, and then the Sport Zone is just a program that runs on the channel.
Right. Kind of like Scotty B show. It's all over the place.
I'll tell you something funny. I tried doing this series called The Weekender. This was back in the spring, and I think I did 8 of them, and they were all on Friday night, and then I was doing a stream like on Monday nights also. And what I saw happening was this: the Monday night stream was doing better than the Friday night Weekender stream.
Wow.
So I finally just said, okay, I'm gonna have to I think I better drop this Weekender because I think people may see that and they may say, they may go and look for something else. I don't know.
Well, a lot of people think, okay, weekends, nobody's working, they'll come watch my videos. When actually, especially in the summertime, on the weekends, families are going to the beach or going out, going to see other families. And in the wintertime, they're still doing stuff, especially that's when most of our holidays is. So, coming up starting next week, it's Thanksgiving. Nobody's going to be doing much from Thanksgiving all the way till the first of the year, except for YouTubers are going to try and do holiday videos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I tried it, and it didn't do bad. I just noticed though that it seemed like it wasn't doing as well, and I don't know. It may be because there was other people doing stuff that was because Friday night really it's kind of a hard night to try to do stuff because so many people are doing things on YouTube on Friday night. It's Saturday morning over in the Philippines and in Hong Kong, and
well, that over here in the States, that's when most people get paid on Friday, so they're going out to the bars or going out doing whatever they do because they get the paycheck.
Yeah, just for example, Hapsters was here earlier, and she was showing pictures there at the place where her and her husband are staying right now. I guess they decided to get out of the house for a few days, so they're staying at a place, and she was showing us the dolphins and some of the surroundings there, you know. And then she had to go, and she said she'd be back if I was still on, but she hadn't come back.
You all right, Bill?
What?
So,
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
you all right? Yeah.
Yeah, just starting to wear out a little bit. So I think I'm going to step down.
Okay.
And
Thanks, Bill, for coming up. I appreciate it.
yeah, it just jumps up and grabs me. You know, still not 100. I'll never be 100%, but that's life. You know,
None of us will be anymore once we're this age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going through some stuff right now myself, Bill, and you know, so
I wish you well, bro.
I appreciate it.
Wish you well. Yesterday, the wife and I went to the mall, and I ended up being pushed around the mall in a wheelchair to their
Oh wow.
medical department. Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah, you know, it's hard to run a sports channel from the Philippines, you know,
Yeah.
because it's listed in the Philippines, and nobody here really enjoys American football or baseball, you know. So it's hard to get that. It's hard to get that viewership from the U.S. You know. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey, you guys, I got to run. You guys take care. Bruce, sorry about.
You take care too,
Yeah,
Bill.
thanks. Sorry about you know, stepping all over your rules.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
I missed that one, and Scotty B, good to see you. Thank
Good
you,
to
bro.
see you, POD. We'll get
And,
together. We'll get together on something. I got a couple things I'm thinking of that I might ask you to come do something with me.
Yeah, hit me up. I'd love to do it. I'd love
All
to
right.
do it.
Sounds
And
good.
Messiah,
Yeah, she's sleeping. Don't wake her up.
take good care.
Either that or she's exercising. She either sleeps or exercises.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody in the chat. See you guys. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I forgot how to knock myself off.
Leave studio. Leave studio.
Here we go. Remove from
Red
studio.
X.
Okay.
Well, Bruce, I know you've been going long enough, probably.
Hey, we got Sam Andrews Chronicles in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna probably knock off here before too much longer, because I've been going for over 3 hours now.
Yeah, I see that on the on there. So
Yeah.
yeah, besides the prop again.
Yeah, she's a prop.
I just used the picture to attract everybody.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll step down, Bruce, if you're gonna hang up and.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna probably let it go for maybe about 12:30, and then I'm gonna shut it off at 12:30.
Oh, that's right. You're in Central. I'm over here. It's
it's nearly it's
quarter after 1 right now where I'm at. Or I mean quarter after. Am I in Central or am I in?
Where are you, in Tennessee?
Yeah, but I'm in Crossville.
Yeah, there's 2 time zones in Tennessee.
I know Nashville's Central. Is it Central? I can't remember.
I think Nashville is in the central, and then once you get up, I think just north of the Georgia and up north of the Georgia-Tennessee line there, that's when it becomes Eastern, I think.
Well, I'm just west of Chattanooga.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you may be in the Eastern. It's very possible.
Yeah, my phone says it's quarter after 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. You're in the
And
Eastern.
And Ira is asking me why I'm not sleeping yet, probably. But
Yeah,
I got unloaded. Yeah, I got unloaded about maybe 5:30 this morning. So I drove all night, and I got unloaded at 5:30, and then I slept till about 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon. So that's why I'm so wide awake now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that.
You're close to 1K. How close are you getting, Bruce?
I've got 907 is what this is saying right here.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. See, that may have changed for all I know. Just since the stream started. Let me take a look. I'll go to the studio because that's where you can really. I've got a tab open here. But no, it's 907.
Mine says 908 for you.
Oh, really?
So.
Okay. Well, let me see.
You see what Iris said? You see what Iris said?
What she said? Yeah, she says, oh, it's okay, Scotty. You're with your boyfriend, Bruce. Oh, my gosh.
Luke is his boyfriend.
Oh, no.
Get Luke all pissed off.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Please, y'all don't go there.
Luke, good night, Lone Wolf again.
Yeah.
Luke's the one that wants to see him in his kilt all the time.
Oh boy. Well. Anyway,
I was going to try and sneak in a live stream just before yours, and by the time I got organized, it was like 9:15. I said,
hey, Mama H is back. She's back. Yeah, I'm still on.
Come on, we still got 6 hours for daylight.
Yeah, come on. Oh boy. Oh girl.
She must have put the husband to sleep, huh?
Oh, she just came back to say goodnight. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna go to sleep. Yeah, you know, she's an early bird. She's up to watch the sunrise. And she gathers us all to come and watch the sunrise with her.
We got to make out our Christmas list for her yet. She was going shopping the other day, and I think it was on Facebook or something.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, we got to give her what we want for Christmas pretty soon here.
Yeah, we got to send her our wish list, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
2 tickets to Hawaii.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, Scotty, we need to get our wish list together and we'll send it over there to her. And oh, she's gonna do another sunrise tomorrow.
I don't know if me and Bruce will be there. We might be sleeping. Well, no, the good thing is though, Bruce, she is 5 or 6 hours behind us.
Yeah, well, let's see, the time change. Let's see, she's 5 hours behind the Eastern time zone and 4 hours behind the Central time zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So her sunrise is at, I think, 4 or 5 in the morning, which would be 10 o'clock our morning.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, you'll probably get a message sent to you. It'll probably say, "Come join me." Yeah, 4 hours behind Bruce. Yeah. Yep, the time zones, Luke. That's right.
Yeah. I hate that. I wish they'd stop it.
Ira wants to know if she can send a wish list to Madame H too.
Oh, yeah. That would save me a lot of money.
Yeah, 5 hours behind Scotty. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So
Anyway.
you're going live again tomorrow night too, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'll be at work. I'll be at Walmart.
Well, I thought I saw you posted on in the group there. You said tonight and tomorrow night.
No, it was just for tonight.
Let me see here.
What it's got on there, it's got the time that I would start here in America, and then it's got in the U.S. and Canada, the Eastern time zone and Central time zone times, and then it's got down below that the Saturday AM in the Philippines.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I see it. Okay. I just looked at the dates. I saw the 12th and the 13th. So.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just so
you're working around it.
Fusion, as to if you lived in one of those time zones, because pretty much for the most part, what wish list can I send one to?
Send it to Bruce.
Oh boy. Oh girl. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Jack, I've heard from Judy. She's having internet problems. They had done something. They were doing something to the internet, and ever since, and I don't know if they've actually gotten finished with that or not, but whatever it was they were doing, her internet. But right now, her internet's messed up.
Yeah, I remember you were working on her stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, she had told me. She sent me a message and told me. And anyway, she hadn't been able to get on now for a few days. For several days, actually. Because of whatever they've been doing over there. Oh, my goodness. I yawned. Glad Emily and Son isn't here. She'd start counting those. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, for views. Oh man. All right. Anyway, yeah.
Mama H, I couldn't wait for your video to come out. I put out the bloopers today, so. You like the bloopers we put out today, Bruce?
Oh yeah. That was funny.
None of it was my fault. It was all Ira. I was just kept messing up.
Oh.
I'm in Crossville, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not far from Chattanooga.
Yeah, just west of Chattanooga. Lucas got a dream? On his way to Hawaii.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Hawaii. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first night I've had off in a little bit.
Oh, wow. Really? Yeah. Well, I'm usually off on Friday night. I just, yeah. And, that's a good thing to do.
Luke, give Mama H your wish list of airplane tickets for Hawaii for Christmas.
Oh, boy. 2 more days at the resort, then back home and go to work Monday. Back to reality. Oh, yeah. So are we going to get to see the Dolphins? We're going to get to see the Dolphins in the morning? You need to see that, Scott.
Oh, I saw him today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were there. Okay. Yeah, well, she was showing us more of that when she came up on the panel earlier. She was showing us the Dolphins and some of the surroundings over there.
Well, $100 get to Hawaii, Luke.
Well, that's a good question. Because if $100 will get me over there, I'll go. Hey, we got Madeline Sidieran in the house. Hey, Madeline. Okay, more dolphins. More dolphins.
Well, you know, all you got to do is send dolphins over here. We could ride the dolphins back to Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Send them over there for Luke. Luke can ride the dolphin all the way back to Hawaii for free.
Oh, yeah. How about it, Luke? If you like to, yeah, just find a dolphin and you know, they're very intelligent. You could probably,
yeah, just tell it.
Yeah, just tell it to take you to Hawaii.
Take me to the hamster's house.
Yeah, that's right. He says he thinks it's 1,200 euro from where he is.
I don't know what euro is. The exchange.
Euro.
I don't know what the exchange is, though.
Yeah, well, I can look it up.
Luke said, no way. No way, Bruce.
Oh, why not, Luke? Come on. You're an adventurous guy, aren't you?
It's a free ride. You can probably eat fish on your way over.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So do you have any plans for traveling, Bruce, at all until you retire or no? Or until, wait, you're going to wait till after you retire?
Well, I'm probably going to have to wait till after I retire. Yeah. Okay. That would be, let's see, 1,200 euro is $1,374.16 in U.S. money.
Cheaper to take the dolphin. Take the dolphin.
Yeah, the dolphin would be cheaper for sure. Oh, he's scary from, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I think she is too, Mama H. Uh-huh. Hey, Russell McNeese, thanks for coming back. All right. Bruce, Luke, and I are saving to get lost in the Philippines. Oh, boy. Okay. Luke confirmed it by saying correct, Sam. Yeah. Oh boy.
Hello, Russell.
Yeah. Russell was at a concert.
Oh,
Yeah. What concert was that, Russell? I haven't been to a concert in so long. I remember I used to work concerts. Back years ago. I was a stagehand.
wow.
Yeah, flunky, in other words.
That's a lot of work, stagehand.
Oh, look at this. If Sam and Luke go to the Philippines, it might shut down completely.
Only
Look
one
out,
at a
Iris
time.
making her wish list.
Oh, tomorrow he goes 38 special and Tom Petty tribute band.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow, 38. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Oh boy. Let's see, if I go there, they will blow me up. Oh no.
And 38 special was trying to think of the band's name. Who am I thinking of, Bruce?
What, lead singer or something, or guitar player?
Well, the band 38 special used to be.
Oh, they had a different name.
Well, yeah. Remember the plane crash? The lead singer died, and his brother took over. Sweet Home Alabama. Who sings that?
Oh, Leonard Skinner.
Yep. That's who 38 special is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. But Leonard Skinner still went on.
Yeah, and then later on they changed their name to 38 Special.
Oh, they changed the name of it. Okay.
I don't know if they. Yeah, I mean, I'm not real sure how that worked, but because I didn't know it, I just found out about a year or so ago.
Okay. He said it was a good country band over there tonight.
Oh, okay. Balut,
Hey, John Balut. Balut John, I mean.
That's
Hello.
Bruce is going to be eating that pretty soon, Balut.
Gee, thanks. Jack and I will busk and Luke will collect the pesos. Oh, boy.
You guys are going to be rich.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool, Russell. Yeah.
Luke, you're going to have to wear your kilt for that one, though, Luke, to collect the pesos. You got to wear a kilt.
That's funny. Oh, funny to read the chat.
Everybody just getting home from the bars or what?
Oh, well, Russell was at, where were you, Russell? At the casino? I guess he was at the casino.
Luke said that's Bruce's work. Bruce has got to wear the kilt.
But yeah, you see what Luke says, and then right below it, oh girl. I shoot the star from Balut John.
So while Luke is collecting the pesos, Bruce can dance in the kilt.
Oh boy.
That'll bring him in.
Oh man. Okay, going to sleep. Okay. Thanks, Mama H. Appreciate you coming back.
Good night. I probably won't see you in the morning.
Good night. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be expecting to hear my messenger go off in the morning. It'll go ding. Yeah, I know just about what time too. And I'll be up here going, okay, there she is. Yeah.
Change it to a dolphin.
Oh,
Dolphin.
yeah. Well, I'll be here at home, so I'll definitely be there in the morning. Unless I'm like Scotty and still asleep. Oh boy. Oh man. Love, love, love. That's right. You're welcome. Yeah. See you, Ira. Yeah, and don't forget, Ira's writing a wish list out for you.
Just don't give her anything more expensive than me and Bruce, so that's not fair.
Yeah. Yeah, just, do it in moderation, Ira. Don't do too much extravagance or anything like that now.
Oh, Bruce, it's 3:35, buddy.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're going.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go about 10 more minutes.
Alrighty.
That's gonna be it. Yeah.
I'll stay up here.
Yeah. Well, one thing I won't have to worry about is going and. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, Hapsters.
Yeah. Good night. Yeah. And Ira, she said, see you, Ira. She's waiting on that wish list.
Just remember, there's a reason why it's called a wish list.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's just that she's wishing.
What they say, Bruce? Wish in one hand.
Yeah, you wish and then you don't receive. Oh boy. Tell you what, Ira, just wish for some coffee.
Yeah.
You might get that. Oh boy. Anyway, well, it's been a lot of fun. I've certainly enjoyed doing this tonight. Oh, sorry, there was a little commotion in here earlier.
Well, sorry about me and POD getting off track too. So.
Well, that's okay. It happens, and I know it's going to happen. And it's all right. No worries.
Look at Blue John down there. What do you say?
See, the thing about it is when you guys got off track, at least there was no arguing.
Yeah.
But there was a little bit of argument that occurred there.
Yes.
And yeah, I just And I really hated to see that happen. I've seen arguing happen here before, and it's just not good. I don't like to see that kind of thing happen on anybody's stream. And it's just. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, you're.
See what Blue John said there? Wish upon a shooting star.
Wish upon a shooting star.
Jamie, you're just waking up or going to sleep?
Yeah.
Come up here and take over the show for Bruce.
Fell asleep early. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, and I'm gonna be ending this thing here in about 5 more minutes, Jamie. Sure am. Yeah. I'm a coffee lover, Bruce. Scotty knows you know what you can give me that's also in my wish list. Oh boy. 2 rules before going out in the Philippines: write down your address so you don't forget and say the Lord's Prayer.
Problem is, in the Philippines, they don't have addresses.
Oh, yeah, Jamie's waking up but going back to sleep. That's okay. That's cool.
Well, that way you can get up for Mama H morning stream tomorrow.
Yeah, she'll be doing another one in the morning. Of course, it'll be, let's see, where Jamie lives. She's up there close to where you are, so it'll be about 11 o'clock in the morning, probably.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, 10:30, 11, somewhere around there.
Uh-oh, Sean Tuber's in the house now.
Oh, hey, Sean. Yeah, time to go to bed. Good to see you on live, Brother Bruce. Thanks, Brother Sean. I appreciate it, man.
Hope you made some big money last night, Sean.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Work and time zones. That seems to be the...
Yeah, he's in California, so...
Yeah. And I know I've seen him go on at times, and I was at work and couldn't be there. I have gotten lucky a few times and managed to catch his stream at the tail end of it when I'd get off work. Yeah. Yeah. She loves her morning streams. Yeah, they are. Those are good, aren't they? Just watch out for the one on Sunday, because you're going to get tortured. Oh, hiya, Sean. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, 3 minutes and then shutting it off. I'm starting to yawn here a little bit.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
Well, I'll jump down and you can do your closing thing. And
okay.
Had fun, Bruce. Thanks for having me up. I appreciate it.
Hey, I enjoyed you coming up here, Scott. Thank you for coming up.
Yeah,
And,
I don't get too many chances anymore right now. So.
Well, I understand, and you're busy working and everything, and I know when you're driving the truck, it's, you can't really be, streaming and driving. I understand all that.
Well, I listen a lot when I'm driving. Usually I'll send you a message. Yeah. I'm driving, but I'm listening. So.
Right.
So I'll plug it into the radio on the van and listen to it on the speakers. So.
Yeah. I can't always, when I'm at Walmart, I can't always get on my phone,
Yeah. Yep.
Especially if there's bosses roaming around there, and then I have to just keep the phone out of sight.
Now you got Jamie all worried.
Oh.
What happens on Sunday?
Oh, what happened Sunday?
Yeah.
Well, she does her cooking stream on Sundays. Don't you remember? Yeah. And she'll make you hungry watching her cook. That's what. All right, Brother Sean, thank you for stopping by. And good night to you.
All right, Bruce, I'm going to step down, buddy, and
Okay.
we'll talk to you maybe tomorrow or something.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right, sir. You have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah, you too, Scotty. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, that's right, Jamie. He said, Scotty, hey, Scotty, what is the code name for the cops amongst the truck drivers? Oh. Ooh. I don't know if he saw you do that question or not. I don't know if he's going to be in, pop up in the chat or not. We'll have to remember that. And maybe he'll, maybe he will either reappear and answer your question. And if not, we'll try to remember to ask him the next time. But anyway, all right, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night and get some sleep here. It's 12:45 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off, shut her down. Anyway, all of you take good care of yourselves. God bless you all, and have a good one. And hope to see you again sometime soon. All right. Yeah. Bye-bye and take good care. Yeah, we'll catch him next time, Sam. All right. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.